he's been really doing his thing. At this point, I don't know what else he could do to prove himself. But he's also in a very strong PG class, which is kind of tough for him. Number 8 is going to be Vandy. Obviously, he's been in the league for 4 years now. Good in 3v3. Actually won a banner in 3v3. Had some struggles with 5v5, so it's kind of like the question around and concern. But overall, been good in the league. Up next is going to be Claude. Claude, a guy who's been good for multiple 2Ks. This 2K is what the fuck? Jesus Christ. I Psychopath, you want me to do power forward now? Jesus Christ. Yo, appreciate the 10 gifted by Single Path. Oh my god. 10 more to discuss. Power forwards. Hey! Wait, Harris, you weren't subbed? What the freak? Freak Harris. Anyway. Hitting now. You want me to go right to power forward? Alright. I'll come back to PG. Fine. Come back to PG. Go to power forward just for you. Jesus Christ! Single path. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, what the f... Alright, we're doing power forward. What the fuck's... Groove, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay, we're doing power forward. We're not starting from number 1. We'll start from 10 and work our way down. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Oh my dear God. My God. Dude. Oh my God, bro. What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God. Groove, you are cracked. What the fuck? What the fuck, Groove? What the fuck, Groove? Bro, what the fuck? Groove, you are the fucking GOAT, man. Groove, holy shit. Bro, what the... I'm stunned right now. I don't know what to say, Groove, bro. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, Groove. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that a lot, Groove. That was insane, Groove. 30 gifted subs, bro. Jesus. Thank you, Groove. I appreciate it, man. That means a lot, man. Jesus. Holy crap, man. I'm stunned right now. Stunned. All right, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Holy shit. Damn. I'm going, bro. I'm just. All right. Anyway, I appreciate the 30 gifted. I'm gonna get back into it, guys. Sorry. Let's move to power forward. So we're gonna do top 10 power forwards. Yo, another one. Yo, I appreciate another sub. Like 56 to this channel. That's awesome, bro. Groove, you're the fucking go, bro. Honestly, Groove, like Groove, I hope you're doing well. I hope Chaz is doing well too, man. I haven't talked to Chaz in a long time. I gotta reach out to Chaz. I haven't talked to him in a long time. I appreciate it, Groove. I really do. Top 10 power forwards, as you've asked. Wow. All right, so we're gonna work our way from 10 all the way down. First one I'm gonna put on this list is gonna be Golowski. Golowski has been going for the league for years. I think that he is a high energy guy. Get on the offense side. Jesus, Groove. Another one? Relax. I don't want you to give all your... Bro. Oh, my God. Jesus. Groove, bro. Holy crap. That's... Wow. It literally keeps popping up on the screen. Too old. I have to move the... That's the thing. It keeps like going off. My God. My God. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, let's move it over here. I don't want it to be in the way of the list as we're going, so you can see it. So you can see the list as I'm going. Golowski at number 10. Teesprings. Oh my God, bro! What the hell, bro? Yo, 36 subs in a stream? 36? Oh my God, bro. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Jesus. Teesprings. Bro. Yo. 38? I'm doing the list, goddammit. Oh my God, bro. What the fuck? Oh my God. He gave another 10. Oh my God. What the fuck? Alright, I'm doing it. The fact that there's been like almost 50 subs in this, and Cobb didn't get one. Oh my God. Oh, that's great, bro. 49. Yo, you guys are goats, bro. Alright. Let's keep going. The show, and round it off with 50 subs. You guys are fucking awesome, bro. I'm begging. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, bro. You guys. Jesus Christ. 50 subs? Oh my God. Okay. Number 9. I'm gonna go with Dewan. Dewan, first time I saw him was in Philly. High energy guy, made some big fucking plays. Came into the pre-draft, did his thing. I saw him jump around with a couple teams. I wish I would have saw him in Dallas. I didn't get to see him in Dallas. But guy that I really thought did something special. Gonna be a good pickup for a team. Definitely think he's getting drafted this year. Just a guy that I think that belongs in my top 10. Number 8, unretained guy who should not have been unretained, but this was one of the odd men out. Was on a tough Hawks team last year. Putback is at number 8. Putback's a good player, man. But it just didn't seem like it worked out for him on that team. He is a very good player on both sides of the ball. I definitely don't see a reason why he doesn't get picked up. For Putback, man, like I said, he's one of those unretained guys that just that's a power forward position. It's how it is in this league, where just guys get cycled in and out of that position. I mean, there's a reason there's 15 openings this year at that position. But Definitely my top 10. Up next, this guy honestly should be higher. Carey. I might actually have to move Carey up, but for now I'm going to put Carey here. Um, Another guy, really good player, just left out on a team that was kind of ass last year. I mean, no, I'm thinking of the Kings. He was on a good Knicks team, but he was just the odd man out. Really good Knicks team, made a deep run. They were good, powerful. They were a good pick and roll duo with him and Stick. Just odd man out, couldn't keep everybody. Left out in the draft pool. I'm sure the Knicks would love to get him back, but he's probably going to get selected before they're picked. But again, good player, awesome guy. Excited to see him back in the league this year. Number six, another guy who was a former league pro, has had an amazing pre-draft, has looked fantastic this pre-draft. I think this is it's time to get back in the league. It's Big Perm. Perm belongs in this league, man. I'm surprised that he's still, like it took him a lot more to get back in. The situation when he was on the Bucks, unfortunate, but I think he belongs back in the league. He's earned it. Good personality, good character. Good guy that would be. If you have a young team, it's a great guy to have on your roster. Good personality. Like I said, really good pick and roll defender. Seems like he really figured out this game this year. Definitely in my top power forwards this year. Up next, power forward that has really kind of moved up the charts this year. Excited to see what he does in the league. I think he's gonna get drafted. Been kind of going for the league for a while. First year he's really stuck out to me. But Jolo, what type of room you in? I am in my office. That's where I am. Anyway, up next is Jolo. Jolo is another guy, really, really good. Has had a good pre-draft. I've seen him jump around teams. I think he's just gonna be another elite guy in the league. Not elite guy, but got a power forward that's gonna come in the league by storm. Definitely one of the better guys. Kind of tough because I feel like Carey and Perm are guys that might jump over him in this list. I mean, I have that's what I'm saying. I think Jolo. Honestly, I think I'm gonna move Jolo to 7. I'm gonna move Jolo over the 7. I think Big Perm's gonna be in my top 5. I'm gonna move Carey up too. I'm gonna move these guys around a little. I think Jolo's good, but I don't know if he's necessarily top 5. A level 4 hype train, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the fucking goats, man. I love you guys, man. I'll let you know that. 50 fucking subs in a stream, man. I would have never thought, man. I would have never thought. Holy shit, 50 subs, man. 50 subs. Wow. I love you guys, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, the experience of Perm is important, dude. And also his maturity and just personality. He's had a really good pre-draft and he looks good. I'm doing this for all positions. I'm doing top 10s for each position for I'm doing it all. Yeah, he was good at UPA. I still think that I think Perm does good at UPA, and I also think that Perm is just been overall consistent and good, and he has a lot more upside to him. Jolo has the potential, but we've seen Perm, and Perm has grown a lot. I just think that this pre-draft, Glow. I mean, yeah, the state, that's the thing about Carey too. It's tough because Carey's hooped on the stage. Perm had a rough team a couple of years ago, 2 seasons ago. It's kind of hard because Perm has had a really good pre-draft. Perm's really good on the current product, and he has experience in the league. It might not have been the best experience because the team had a lot of issues. It was tough. It was tough. Oh, actually, my bad. Oh shit. Well, I put Cruzy at the wrong position. Someone's gonna get bumped out of the top 10. Unless, would it be wrong of me to put Crizzy on center? Would it be wrong of me to put Crizzy on center, Claude? Like, I know he plays power forward, but would it be wrong of me to put him there? Or should I just put Crizzy at... Okay. I'll put Crizzy. I'm going to have to put Crizzy on here. Gillespie is going to be right outside the top 10. In my opinion, I think Crizzy's like right here. I forgot about Crizzy. Yeah, I put him on the rump. I put him at the wrong position. Put Crizzy here. Breezy. Crizzy. Yeah, it's Gillespie. I also agree with you. Bring up good. I do agree with Carey at top 5. Like over Perm. Because Carey definitely was fucking a dog in the league last year. But Carey here. I think I do agree with you to an extent, Glow. You bring up valid points. I think that, but like I said, I think Perm has had an amazing pre-draft. Perm is like, Perm in this current build of the game has looked good. When he gets to the league, I will see. But like, who am I taking off? Am I taking like, who on this list right now would you take off for Gillespie? You guys tell me who would you take off? I mean, Dewan is good, bro. Like, I mean, yeah. But yeah, let me finish top 10 and then we'll talk about it. Number 4. Number 4 is going to be Spammy. I've been high on Spammy all pre-draft. A lot of people kind of troll me about it. Harris trolled me about it. You know, everybody trolled me about it. But Crizzy at 10? Eh. Dewan at 9, but like, no, we're doing power forwards because we just got 50 gifted subs, Jeff. We started at PG, but then Single Path, aka Groove, was gifting subs as well as Teesprings. They all gifted like a crazy amount of subs. So we had to jump. But here's my thing about Crizzy. I think Dewan is better at 5s, but Crizzy has both 3s and 5s. Like Crizzy has a, yeah, he doesn't have the 5s resume, but he also like, yeah. Now you got a gifted sub. Shout out to, I don't know if it was Teesprings or like I don't know if it was Teesprings or Single Path that you got it from, but you got it from one of the two. There was 50 subs. It's insane. Um, the one is good, and I get with Crizzy, but Crizzy had like Crizzy's upside on the 3 side. I think is kind of what helps him. Not only P5. I mean, it seems like a lot of P5 guys. I mean, Jolo was playing on Xbox. Crizzy's got 3s, bro. Like I know people don't like to be like, I know like a lot of guys like the only basis off of 5s, but like if you are good at both, if you can be good in 5s and you're great at 3s, you're the better option. Because I can use you for 2 different modes. There's more to you than just being a 5s guy. Teesprings, Jesus, man, another gifted sub. I appreciate it, bro. Jesus, you guys are awesome, bro. 51, bro. 51 subs. That's insane. What the fuck? 51. All right. Let's keep finishing this up because we got other lists to do. Here at 3, we got Bumpy Don. Don is just, I mean, it's unfortunate that Judgy had to let him go, but they had to, change things up. I think that their pick and roll defense was part of the struggles last year. I don't know if it was more or less on Hezcab as it was on Bumpy Don. It was just a miscommunication and it didn't work. They could have brought back for a first, but they ended up getting crushed at the end of the day, which is a huge upgrade from what they had previously. Maybe Bumpy Don finds a way back. I don't think so. I think he's going to get selected, as one of the top power forwards in this class. Like for example, Champ, let's say DeJuan goes to a team like the Pistons. They don't need him for threes, so why would Crizzy's three resume matter when comparing them? Well, every team values players differently, right? Like, again, like you said, Pistons have a different need versus like you who needs everything. You know what I mean? Like, there's teams that, like, I guess every team's value is different based on what they need, obviously, and they would rank guys differently. But that's more about like situation and fit. That isn't the full picture. I have to look at this as full picture value, not just like an individual team value. It's like I'm not the Pistons, I'm me. You know what I mean? So I have to value it from my overall perspective, not specifically what certain teams need. So like that's just how I look at it. But anyway, number two, I think a lot of you guys, because I know some people were in the chat, Jay Snags, number two. Another guy who has really come up in this pre-draft. Obviously has a threes background, has done his thing in fives as well. Definitely a slam dunk pick. And then Chaos number one. Chaos number one, he played for a Warriors team that obviously is very good, but he's been a very good power forward in the league. He's been very efficient from three. He's does his job. He's just a good overall power forward. So I got to put him number one. Jay Snags not better than Spammy. I think Jay Snags is better. I think Jay Snags has and Spammy's good, but I think Jay Snags has him on threes. You think threes value is overrated? Like I said, it's really individual needs, like what teams are drafting for. Everybody, body of work for him. He's earned that respect of body of work. He's one of those guys that has come in multiple years and been good on the game. Obviously, we don't have as much on him this year, and it's like kind of like, and then when I go to make that list, what the fuck? Don't you know how much defense that kid play? Spamy's a dog. I've had Spammy top for all year. Like I've had Spammy top all year. Like Spammy's good. I've had him as a top power forward all year, and I got laughed at. I got laughed at for putting Spammy top. I saw Spammy early in the year, and I was like, this is the guy. This guy is a beast. And everyone finally got to see it at the UPA event, and now everyone's like, he's a fucking dog. He's the best. Like, I've seen it since the beginning of the pre-draft. Okay? It doesn't take long to see how good talent truly is, but, like, I've seen Spammy since the start. Like, if there's any prospect that I will take under my wing and say, I've been saying he's been good for a while, it's Spammy. Okay? I'm all team Spammy. And Spammy even knows some team Spammy. Like, I haven't interviewed Spammy. I even got a chance to interview Spammy in Dallas and got to meet him as a person, got to talk to him more. Spammy is a top power forward in this class. I've been saying it since the start. He belongs in this league. Like, he belongs in the league. He's good. Hey, man. Everyone's got a different number one, but my number one is Chaos. Number two, Jay Snags. 3, Bumpy Don. Spammy at 4. Carey at 5. Parm at 6. Jolo at 7. Crazy at 8. 9 is going to be put back, and 10 to 1. So, definitely very interesting list. Obviously, there's some people that you might think about that are not on here. Guys like Glusky who are just outside the top 10, in my opinion. There's guys like Miami 2K. You got Birch. Guys like Idris. Flacco. All other guys who are really good. But this is going to be my top 10 for the power forward position. Alrighty. What player on this list is... What do you guys think? Who do you think is too high? Who do you guys think is too low on this list before we move on to the next position? Wouldn't Chaos... Yes! But Chaos has an overwhelming resume to where his fives resume is so good that it outweighs like what Jason X has done. Jason X hasn't played on the league level. Like Chaos not only has been the league level, he's been elite on the league level. He's been the top of the league level. So like there's a difference between like we've seen Jason X in like retail good on both, but like that league experience and being elite on the league experience definitely puts him at like the higher levels. All right, I got UT Springs. We can do shooting guards next. All right, well, now that we have done power forwards, we will now be going to shooting guard. So, time for shooting guard. So, shooting guard, very, very interesting position. One of the hardest positions, in my opinion, to judge this year because it's just a fucking like wash at this point. Like I don't think this position's that deep. I think that there'll definitely be some sleepers that I miss on. I have this, like Harris, I think said his worst position is lock. My worst position, I think, is shooting guard. Because it's been very hard for me to really truly judge these shooting guards. Number 10, gonna put B Rich. Brandon's been good. I don't like what I saw in the finals from him. Brandon's always been like, I feel like he's been on a really good team, man. And you want me to start at 1? Why start at 1? Why not work? Why not build up the excitement and work my way down? I could start at 1, but I mean it's nice to like build up to it. Why do you? You're proving that you can just get a shooting guard at the last pick and be good. Like, I mean, I'll do it, Groove. If you really want me to do it, I would do it. But I feel like it builds the excitement to get to 1 and see who I actually have at 1. Also, I think we know who's at 1. How many shooting guards? I'll tell you how many shooting guards there are to draft. There are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 shooting guards. So 7 of these shooting guards will get drafted. All right. You're waiting to see the centers. Yeah, I mean, there's only 4 or 5 centers who get drafted, so it will be interesting. I mean, you have guys like Rec Combos who can play both, but I'm gonna go solely off of guys. I'm gonna put them at 1 position. I'm gonna put them at their best position, in my opinion. Like, no, I'm gonna put them at their best position. Start at 7. Okay, well then let me start at 7. This isn't on there. Here, I'm gonna jump. I'm just gonna work my way. I'll work to 7 fast. Okay. Up next is gonna be Crucify. Crucify is somebody this year who I has a really rec better at the 2. I mean, I could put Rec Combos at the 2, but he's gonna be higher on my list probably. You might actually push somebody off this list then. Yeah. I mean, I can put Rec Combos at the 1, or I can put him at the 2. Combo, I think, is good at both positions. I just think that, I think that's what makes him valuable, is his ability to play both positions and be good at 3s. He's a very overall valuable guy. They can put him at shooting guard, but I'll keep going. But Crucify here at 9. You think I don't know? B Rich is in a tough boat, man. In a tough boat. Up next for me is gonna be Jumper. Jumper has been really good for me, man. I believe in Jumper. Actually, no, I'm gonna move Jumper 10 because I want to move Brandon up. God, this is gonna get so hard. God, I'm gonna have to move some people around. I think good. I don't know. It's tough, bro. Like Jumper's good. God damn it, this is gonna get hard. So I'm like looking at the list right now in front of me. God damn it. All right, hang on. Fuck. Shit. Where's good? I'm gonna keep him at 7 for now. I'm gonna keep Jumper here for now. Up next. Up next, I'm gonna put U-Bots. 6, I'm gonna put Bougie. After Bougie, I'm gonna put Trey Dollars. And I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna put all the names on here. I'm gonna arrange things. I'm just gonna put the names on here, and then we will talk. I know some people are gonna get angry. I know there's gonna be a lot of angry people. Oh, yes. So Trey Dollars here at number 5. Number 4. I'm gonna put Elite. I'm gonna put Elite here. That's gonna anger some people. Some people are gonna not be happy with that one. Number 3 is gonna be Glenn. Number 2, Gazuli. And number 1 is Glizzy. All right. I think Red Combos needs to be on this list. Live and Be Rich off the list. I don't think chess is good. I'm just being honest. You got bro. Chess has good friends. Bro. I don't think Chess is a good shooter in the league. He has shown that multiple years in a row. I'm being real. I don't think Chess is that good. I've seen his potential in the league. I don't think he's that good. What makes like chess? Chess is a liability with his shooting. He's been one of the worst shooters in the league multiple times. We have the analytics, and everyone says he catches hand grenades. That's just piss poor. Like how are we gonna be for multiple times saying he catches hand grenades? I think Trey is better than Elite. I might move him above. I'm gonna move Trey above Elite Shooter. I don't think he's better than Glenn and Gazuli. Gazuli. I'm gonna move U-Bots, Jumper, 7. Move Rec Combos. Bye. Gonna move bots right here. I think Elite is better on. I think Elite has a really high upside on threes. Um, I think Elite is a player that I could see being a combo guard in the league. I think he can play both PG and shooting guard. Um, I think that his ability to dribble is a lot better than Chess. Chess is good at Chess can work off ball, but like I think Elite can dribble a lot better than him. I think he's a better shooter than fucking Chess. Uh, no, I think Bougie. Problem is, Jumper has a huge, bigger sample size, so it's kind of tough. Like the spurts I've seen Bougie hoop in, he looks like one of the fucking like he looks like a dog. Problem is, he just doesn't hoop enough. I mean, he can play threes too. All these guys can play threes. Elite, Ubots, Rec. I mean, it's tough because Jumper. I don't know, man. I don't. I feel like I'm like being biased with putting Jumper this high, but Jumper's good. Like, who are you moving down? Who are you moving down for like Ubots? I think the one thing that sticks out the most for me is Chess's defense. That's the only thing I. Who am I Who am I taking off this list for Chess? We did power forward, and now we're doing. Oh shit! We did power forward. I had to change the caption. No one tell me that it still said power forwards. I mean, he's playing shooting guard PG. He's a combo guard. He's played both positions. I mean, I can just keep Rec on PG. I think I'm gonna keep. I have Rec originally on PG. I can keep him on PG because he said he wanted like if he was on like the Jazz team, he wants to play PG. So I can move him off, and I could probably put like Chess at 10. That's what I'll do. I don't think Chess is that good. I can put him at 10. Yes, I'm still streaming. We're about to hit 6 hours of streaming. We just had 50 gifted subs on the stream. Look at Chess, man. Yo, I need friends like fucking Chess, bro. I need friends like Chess. Bear, I need you to support me, Bear. How the people support Chess, man. I need friends like, dude. The amount of friends that Chess has is amazing, bro. Chess has some really good fucking friends. The amount of people vouching for Chess, bro. Bro. Oh man, and they hate us because they ain't us, Bear. All right, you hating while you're outside the club, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm an analyst. Well, then make some mock drafts if you're an analyst. Bear, I need you to go to the draft, bro. Bear, I need you to go to the draft with me, man. I'm trying to have a good time with my guy, man. But I know you locked in, man. You got to go draft. You got to go get that power forward. You got the last pick. You got a lot of work to do, man. I mean, but you've been here before. You've been here before. But anyway, this You know what? Go. You know, listen. Don't cry, twin. I need you to start making stuff. I'll retweet your shit, bro. If you start doing analyst work. All right, then, bro. If you go make a list, go make a list. Do it. Do it. Go make a list. He didn't do nothing to me. He didn't do nothing to me. You know what's crazy, Bear? Back to back. I mean, not back to back. Multiple times having the last pick, man. Last time you had the last pick, you took detoxies. You know, this time, I don't know who the fuck you're taking. I ain't got no hate in my heart for Chess, man. Chess is a good guy, man. You know, Chess be, you know, I don't see it, man, like you guys see it, man. Like, I don't hate guys like Antoine Love, but I don't think Antoine's that good. I don't hate Antoine. I think he's a cool guy. I never had a problem with him. But why does everybody spell horrible like that, bro? You're the second person to write it like that. Anyway, this is my top 10 shooting guards. Who is too high? Who is too low, chat? Who are we missing? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, they're fucking pressing me, bro. Where your mock? Listen, the mock was done like 2 hours ago. You know, I listen, Bear. I know you need the mock because you don't do your homework. You know, you gotta be like, man, what does Champ know? I need his information. No, nah, I did it 2 hours ago. Yeah, Bear. Let me see your mock. I want to see Bear's mock. Let's see. Let's see. Man. I'll show the mock for a second, but then we gotta get back. We gotta finish up these top 10s because it's getting late. So, round one. Here's round one. A lot of craziness going on in round one. Round two. A little more craziness going on. I'll be posting it after this. And round three. Foo, man. Go back. You want that first round. You want to know what goes on in that first round. I think it's a little crazy in my mock in the first round, Bear. It's a little crazy in that first round. There you go. Gotcha. See the Heat? Heat got CP. They got CP. And they got 4 and D. Booch Grizz, man. I think they should take food too. Anyway, let's get back to the top 10s, alright? Back to it, man. Let's get down to business. CP to the Heat, man. CP to the Heat. Anyway. Up next. What position are we doing next, chat? We just did our top 10 shooting guards. We are now doing our top 10... What, chat? Yo, we got 60 followers. We had 50 subs on the stream. This is one of my greatest streams. And we hit like 220 on stream. Locks? I see one locks. Anybody else? What else? What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? What position are we doing? Locks? Locks? GG's? The one guy, the guy who plays lock doesn't want to see lock. Yo, we did power forward. You want to see power forward? Here. We did power forward already. I got you, Bear. We're about to do locks. Hang on, let me actually top 10 power forwards. Top 10, top 10. Top 10, top 10. We're going to lock. I promise you we're going to lock. I'm doing this so I can also export this so I can have it ready to post after the stream. If range not ain't number one, I don't care. Damn. Oh, sorry. Got like a weird text. I always gotta have my phone out, you know. I never know when a trade might break. Rumor is you're moving to 4. That's crazy. Imagine. They traded Kai. Barry didn't want to. We're gonna go to lock in a second, guys. I'm just trying to get this export. Is it not working? Our computer's glitching out a little. All right, we're about to go to lock. Just waiting for my computer to not blow up. Computer has been streaming for 6 hours and is overwhelmed. All right, let's get ready. Do locks. This file will ever export. Took 6 hours to do 47 picks. I mean, I've done top 10. We did top 10 sleepers. We did drafted versus undrafted. We're doing top 10s at every position. Come on, man. You got. Like, I'm giving you guys all this content, man. Literally everything, man. Top 10 potential busts. Would you guys want me to do that? Do you want me to do that? I don't want to be the reason someone goes drafted because it's going to be a bust. Hang on. Let me fix something. Oh, my computer is so laggy. We're doing locks. I'm just waiting for the freaking my PC to load. My PC is so laggy right now because I've been streaming so long and I have so much crap pulled up. Actually, let's close some of these tabs because we have so many tabs open on my computer right now. You're gonna sub up for just for top 10 bust? Be my guest, Nacho. That's a dangerous thing, man. Who has the hardest draft? There's a lot of ways to like define that though. Like it's kind of like I'd say the team that probably has the hardest draft, probably the Jazz. Probably has to be the Jazz, right? They don't have they have like all late picks. They have like an entire team to draft. It has to be the Jazz. Jazz have to have the hardest draft. Okay, I'm just going to close some of these tabs. Pay $7 hard-earned dollars. We're gonna do it. I'm waiting for my PC to like fix itself. I'm trying to close some of these tabs. If you don't, you'll make it. Then make it. You're just happy you don't have to take Gliz or Dimes. What's happy? What's wrong with Gliz and Dimes? Who do you guys think is going to be the biggest bust? We haven't done point guard yet. This is my old list. Hang on, let me take this off. This was like the old list I made in November. I'm just trying to close tabs off real quick. I mean, if he does a list, I'll look at it. If you do like a list, you can do it in an Excel sheet. I don't care. You can go the Harris style and do it in an Excel sheet. However way you like. What the hell is up with my PC right now? I can go. You guys want to be the top 10 bust all time? I can do top 10 bust all time in 2K League history. Like I said, let me close some of these tabs. That's boring. Yes, Bahia. Of course, Bahia is a top 10 bust. Yeah. Like I said, let me close these tabs. I'm trying to close them all, but there's so many fucking tabs open. That's not. Is that even Harris? Hang on. Is that even Harris that's on that account? Or is it like? I don't know if that's actually Harris. Hang on. I'm just saving. I'm saving all this content right now and closing tabs because I have so much shit open. So much for it being boring, Claude. Everyone's fucking in the chat. Everyone in the chat is. I need the real Rubenstein in the chat. Welcome to my world. That's a lot of work. It's what I do. I'm doing the lock list. I'm closing tabs so I can start the lock list. I promise you, I'm doing the lock list next. I'm trying to close tabs so I can actually like have Photoshop work. Photoshop doesn't work right when you have 30 tabs open. I almost have enough tabs closed for it to work. I promise. I'm about to do it, cheats. I got it. I almost have all this shit closed. Hang on. Go. Christ. Yep, see him on the Raptors. Man, we're about to hit 6 hours. I told everybody I was going to do 7 hours. Doing this shit for 6 hours now. All right. Sorry, I'm just closing. I'm trying to close all these tabs, guys. Please don't hate me. All right, now my PC is working a lot better. Here we go. Sorry. All right, we have all the tabs closed. I think we have enough tabs closed to where it's going to work properly now. All right. All right. So you guys want to do locks, right? I'll send you the drop pool when I have a chance, Cry. I mean, just go based on you. I mean, you don't really need the draft pool if you feel like you know the best players. Just give me the top 10. But she didn't get selected high, did she? I don't know if she's necessarily there. Did she get selected high? Like, if you're gonna be a draft list, you have to be selected pretty high. Yeah, Kick is a top block. I think Kick was a top 3 lock in this, but he got taken out of the pool because he combine. All right, let's do lockdown. Top 10 lockdowns. All right. Alrighty. Get this off my screen. Let's move to lockdown. All right. Now it's time for our top 10 lockdowns heading into the season 6 draft. Top off our list at number 10. At number 10, I got Logic Stark. Number 9, Follow the God. Actually, I might move Follow up. I'm going to put Hezcap here. I'm going to put Aze here. I'm going to put Eli here. I'm going to put Future Clutch at 5. I'm going to put put Range here. Going to put Sub Goaded here. Number 3. Number 2 going to be Tom. And number 1 is Brainos. But obviously people are like, well, Bray can go to center, Bray can go to... We're putting him on lock. So, number 10, I start off with Logic Stark. I think Logic Stark has really kind of grown into a really good player over the years. seeing people who don't play the game, like Hescap. I'm gonna probably move Hescap. I'm also seeing people who have been good at the game. I'm actually gonna move. I'm gonna put Timely on here over Hescap. I like Timely more. Put Timely on here. I think Time is still dog. Tough thing is he's been in and out of the league. Kick is not in the pool. You guys are so pissed. I'm putting okay. As an overall talent perspective, I guess you could say like Bray's good at the game. The problem is he has to be like he has to be a top at something. Like the issue with Bray, it's like I don't necessarily think he's the best skilled lock, but overall, like as a prospect, he's one of like the best, so it's tough. Like that's the tough thing about it. Bray is positionless, but like we have like here's my thing. If I was truly gonna rank Bray, this is what I think it is. I think this is where I would put Bray, in my opinion. Actually, I can move him off of it. That's fine. I'll move Bray off of it. Bray's a weird person to rank, bro. Bray's like the weirdest person to rank. The question is, who do I add? Bray's positionless. I can move him. I'll move Bray off. But the question is, I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to put on here. What am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Move Eli up. Follow above Kaze. Probably Tom was a dog. I'm going to put Clamp on here at 10. I don't. Clamp. Icy. Oh. Why didn't Icy get. Oh, I can put Icy. Good point. I think Icy's better than Kaze. Put Icy here. I'm only going to put Icy here. I don't think he's any higher. Because I don't really know how much better he is than like. Tough thing about Timely is like Timely could come back and be like he was a defensive player of the year at one point. Maybe how is Cook over Logic? I think, but I mean, I think Timely body of work and just his years, like he's been really good. He's been at the top. I mean, Clampism is at 11. I think Clampism is right outside the top 10. Clamp's good. Clamp's good. Well, because I had Icy's name is different on the thing. So I have to so I have the draft pool. Icy's name on here is different. I don't see where Icy's name is. He under Nick? Did Icy change his name to Nick? I think Icy changed his name on here to Nick. Like, cause the draft pool thing, I don't have Icy. I have Nick. Is that him? Did he change his name to Nick on the draft pool thing? Because I didn't even know Icy was in the pool because he changed his name to Nick on here. I'm pretty sure that's him. Well, I have a sheet that has you under as Nick from like what I received. It's an old sheet, but has you as under Nick. I didn't even know if you were in the pool or not. What do we have here, Harris? Well, after 6 hours of streaming, Harris, we have 50 subs on the stream. We have over 60 follows on the stream. And we have 122 people here watching me rank the top 10s at each position right now. Harris, after I'm done ranking my positions, you are more than welcome to come in and give your opinions, and we can talk about comparing lists and talk about each other's lists. If you would like, you are welcome. Come on. At 11:30. I'm almost done. I already did 3 positions. I only have to do 2 more. But Clampism is good, man. Clamp is a guy that I should have put on my sleeper list. I should have put him on the sleeper list because he is a good pickup. But Timely's good, bro. I like Clamp. Now I'm gonna keep Timely on here. Committed a lot of evil, a lot of angry people. 11:30, cool with you, Harris? You can come in. We can talk. Oh, bet. Awesome. Well, we should be having Harris joining us at 11:30. And if anyone else wants to come into the stream and give their opinions or talk, go ahead. But we are gonna finish it up. We're gonna finish up these other 2 lists. So we now have lockdown. When did you watch Cook play sides UPA? I mean, it's not even this. I haven't seen him much in this pre-draft, but over like my thing is, I'm looking at the overall big picture of like Timely. Like Timely can pick up the game and be good at it when he wants to be. Obviously, he has a lot of other commitments that are going on besides just like 2K. He has obviously a daughter now. He has a lot of focuses, but he's still Timely. Timely is a guy who at one point was Defensive Player of the Year. Has a year. He has one bad year at the Raptors, and now he's just fucking irrelevant. He had a good year on the league bench last year. I don't think he was a bad league bench player. He came in and did his job. I think that I'll cut off my lights. Please do. I think that he's still Timely when he wants to be. You'll join Gliz? Let me finish these 2 lists, and you can join at 11:30 with Harris. Is that cool with you, Gliz? because I wanna finish these last two lists, and then we can go through it. You know what? I'll put Clampism on a list, man. Just because he is good, man. I think Timely's good, man. I'll put Clampism 9. I'm not gonna move him to 7. I I, I think Clampism is good. I do think he's genuinely good. I just think that we can't forget about guys like Timely. That's all I'm going to say. I think we should not forget about Timely. I'm going to keep Clampism here at 9. Clamp, I think will be. I think someone's going to swoop Clamp like late in the draft. He's somebody that I think, me personally, I'm not even saying this because of you, Crown. No, I don't think Law's top 10. I don't think he's top 10. Yeah, I like Kaze a lot. You don't want to hurt nobody's stock. You're a good man, Crown. You're a good man. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god. Yo, what the hell, Killy? Killy, I give you a sword and this is how you use it? They chop freaking Kaze's head off. Alright. Take this. I'm gonna give Kaze a sword. Hang on. I'll give Kaze a mod. I can't give Kaze a mod? What? Don't let me give you a mod, Kaze. Crazy. I don't know why it won't let me give you a mod. Weird. He doesn't deserve a voice. Answer your question, Mooch. Oh my god! All right. Oh my god! I'll give you Kaze. I'm trying to figure out a way to give you a sword. I'm trying. Like, bro, why is it not letting me do it? One of my mods make him a mod? Not letting me like. It doesn't give me like the thing. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm on I'm not on the website. Alright, I'll mod you in a minute, Kaze. Oh, slash mod. Okay. See if that works. I did slash mod. I don't know if it worked. Oh, there you go. All right. Well, let's finish this up. Let's finish this up. All right. So we have our top 10 locks. Number 1, Hom. 2 is Subgoated. 3 is Range. Future is 4. Eli is 5. Follow is 6. Icy is 7. Kaze at 8. Clampism at 9. Logic Stark at 10. Why is Hom number 1? Just curious. I just think from what I've seen from Hom, I think that I just think that from both sides of the ball, I think that he is very good. I think that he is one of the few guys I've seen, lock up some of these top guards, and I think his ability to stay in front of the ball. I mean, it's one of those positions where it's so hard to like separate, like because like there's very similar things between each position. I think Hom, like, his ability to not get himself out of position too much is something that I think also is something that is important with him. Um, I just think that for him, he's really come up in this pre-draft, and he's kind of like back in the day. Like he reminds me of how like guys like Crush kind of came out of guys like Crush like really came out of nowhere. I think that he's definitely one of those guys. I really like what I've seen out of him in fives, but I really like what's up good. On the other hand, he's another guy who's like he was really good at threes. First, really kind of got a glimpse of him in Philadelphia when he played, and saw him in this pre-draft. And he's also, it's also like what's sub, like sub is good was good in threes as well. He has a three sides to him, but range. I think the biggest like I think that my favorite thing about range is just his overall like his overall communication with his teammates, his ability to talk things out. Like he has a genuine understanding of like talking to his teammates and telling them where they need to be. I think that's important with him. Um, Future obviously was in the league, really good in the league. Um, Eli, another guy that's in the league, has been good in the league. Could be Logic, one of them. Improve overnight. Man, I mean, what was it? Who he played pre-draft with? He's played with multiple teams. I've seen him play. Like I know at one point he was playing like with Zero Gaming. He played with multiple teams. Like I've seen him jump around from like team to team. I don't know if there's any like specific team I've seen him like the most with. I would say I've seen him jump around to a lot of different teams. I think he was only with Zero for a little bit. I know that he was with like Seam and Bam and them. I think like Colton them for a little bit. Um, there's a lot of different teams that Ham has played for. Like he's jumped around to a lot of teams. Like I don't think Ham is like specific. Like, and that's a good thing what Ham has done in this pre-draft. Like he's shown that not only can he play lock, but he can play um, Eli and Future with successful league. I I do agree. Bag, they are successful. It's kind of tough. Like they are like highly ranked guys, but I think I also like I like a lot of the potential. Um, what's that? What's up, Bag? I like the potential out of like maybe I'm a victim to this. I like the potential that I see in guys like Range, Sub, and Hom. Like I've already seen the ceilings of Future and Eli in the league. I think the potential, like, and I know like people, oh well, with other lists you rank guys higher because of their gameplay. With this, like, I just feel like these guys have such high ceilings. Like I could probably put like Future Eli within like the top three. Like I would say, Future based off his year last year, he's probably someone that could be in that top three, maybe over Range or something like that. But I really like what I see at a Range, his personality, his skill set. Kiski, can I be a mod or a VIP? Of course you can be. All right, I got you. I don't know how to make you a VIP. That I don't know. I don't know how to do that, Nick. Nick, tell me who you're drafting, and I'll make you a VIP. Yeah, he's good. Eli's really good. Eli's probably top three. Eli's probably top three. I just no more ads. You get ads as you do know you get ads as sub. Bro, you didn't wait. There was 50 gifted subs and you didn't get one of the subs, Nick. That's crazy. There, there was 50 gifted subs early in the stream. Like there's been 50 gifted subs and you weren't one of the 50 people. That's insane. Anyway, let's keep going. Um, what position are we doing next? Are we doing center or are we doing PG? Seems like you guys don't care about PG. Seems like everyone's like fuck PG. What position are we doing? I want to have this done before Harris gets here so we can talk about it. You don't want to be number one because you want to fall to a team. We all know. We know. Right. Well, we can keep working on PG. All right, let's get back to point guard. We were already kind of starting point guard. We had Rec Combos at 10, Tay at 9, Vandy at 8. We had Claude at 7. No, I don't think Harris is going live. Harris, yeah, I did 6 hours of streaming. I told that it's the Champalooza. It's a long ass stream today. It's been a long stream, and we've had an amazing stream. We've had 50 subs. We've had like 60 followers. It's been an amazing stream. Anyway, let's keep moving. What did you write, Carrie? Oh, I can show you the power forward list. Wait, all right, I'll show the power forward list real quick. Not that I ignored you, I just didn't see your comment. It's been a busy stream. Okay, a very busy stream. Here, I'll show you power forward for a second. Boom, power forward. Carrie, you're number 5. Congratulations. All right, let's finish point guard. Number 6. Number 6 is gonna be Kyverson. Kyverson, fucking scoring monster. I don't really know how I feel about his passing abilities. I don't know how I feel about his communication with his teammates. That's kind of like 2 concerns of mine. But his ability to fucking score, that guy can put the fucking ball in the hoop, man. He is a fucking dog when it comes to scoring. But one thing I will say that some guys, like people like Claude have, is Claude has multiple years of work. That is something that I definitely have considered putting Claude over Kyverson. I'm still considering it, but I really like Kyverson's ability to score. Claude is more of just like a. Claude reminds me of how Keena is. Like Keena he doesn't put up the flashiest numbers, but he is able to he can get you far and win you games. Like I said, I'm not gonna say too much because I want to see Claude get drafted. I think he's a really good guard and should be drafted. I'm not gonna speak too much on it, but there's just certain things that I saw. Hmm? No, I took him off of. Um, I think that Tay's game might transfer pretty well over to the league because I think he might be a better passer than Kyverson. But on the other hand, I don't know because I don't know what the league build looks like this year. There's players get to try out league build next week. I'll know probably more information. I'll probably know more information next week, like next week after players play on it. That's I'm not calling you bad, Claude. I'm just saying that something I saw. Something I saw. No, again, I'm not gonna go too in detail on because I want to see you get. I want to see you get picked. So, I think Claude's good. Claude should be drafted. He deserves it. But there are certain things that I did see that uh, five five's gonna be. I'm gonna go with Mooch at 5. Mooch had a really good start to pre-draft. Uh, kind of slowed down as we went. Then he had another. I think he came back up. I think he did what he did in Dallas. I feel like he kind of solidified himself. LS on draft day. I can tell you after draft day. I mean, whoever drafts him, it's gonna like when I'm talking about my bold predictions. I'm gonna. I don't know. I'll talk about it. It's all propaganda. Which do you want me to put you at 7 and put Claude at 5? Uh, number 4. Number 4 is CP. Obviously, fucking CP has done his thing in this pre-draft. He's had a very good team. That's the biggest concern is can he reach that high level in the league without having like a really good pre-draft team? Like the breakout was one of the best pre-draft teams. You know, they were able to win a tournament. They were able to win UPA without CP. They put Unguardable in there, and they've still, like Unguardable's good, but like it's just like okay, like they put a whole new guard in there, and he was able to just make a run and win a tournament. So like it really, but CP's still good. And just like I can't put him over the top 3 guys just because. Well, my concern. All right, I can tell you if my word doesn't matter. Do you want me to say it? Do you want me to say what I think about Claude's game and my concerns? I can tell you my concerns about Claude's game. My concern is, can he handle being on the stage? Can he handle the pressure of being in those big moments on the stage? And I'll be honest with you, I'm a little concerned. I'm worried how he can react. Just seeing how he played. When the pressure was at its highest. Everyone has their faults. Everybody makes mistakes, but like he couldn't find a bucket. Him and Glenn had a hard time creating an offense in that series, like in on stage there. When everybody was watching, when pressure was on, crumbled, and it's a big concern. I mean, don't get me wrong. All these other guys haven't been put in that type of situation, but I got to see that situation with Claude. Hopefully, he gets better from it and learns from it, and he's better in the league from it. Hopefully, that experience helps him grow as a player. But this hasn't been Claude's best pre-draft, and for that moment to be like one of the last moments that I saw in this pre-draft of him, it's just like I'm really concerned. Like, it's just if you guys want my honesty, man. That's what I see. Like, I think Claude's a good guy, smart, intelligent. Um, Hopefully, I mean, he could be one of those guys who might end up being good on retail this year, but could be good on league build. Claude has the ability to be good at 2K. That's the one thing about him. The one thing I see on the upside of Claude is he's been good at multiple 2Ks and his ability to adapt to new 2Ks. This 2K might just not fit his mold and fit his game, and that's just my concern. Is like I don't know how he's going to be in the league. But the league build, until I know how the league build is, I truly don't know what Claude's ceiling is. I think Claude should be drafted. He's good enough to, be on a team. I just don't know how good he's going to be in the league. I have a lot of concerns around him as a player. I mean, I get that, Crown. A lot of guards. That's true. That's true, Crown. That's true. I mean, that's true. At least he went on the stage to play. He got experience. That's like I said, everyone has their own rankings. I'm gonna have Claude here at 7. That's where I have Claude. Number 3. I think everybody knows who number 3 is. I'm gonna go Greenlight. I think Greenlight's good. I would have wished I got to see him in UPA. Big experienced guy. Greenlight's ability to obviously play the 1 and 2 is great. Really, I mean, fucking one of the best scorers, probably one of the best scoring guards in the entire class. But I just can't put him over the 1 and 2 guys for a reason. Number 2 is Greens. Greens, 6 skill is there. His ability to communicate and lead a team, I don't know if that's there. And that's a part of something that matters to me when it comes to rankings. I don't know if he can take over a team that doesn't have like a alpha on the team. He's like a very good skilled player, but I really do value for a guard for their ability to take over a team. And I don't know if he can necessarily like got the stick work, but I don't know how well I trust him to like I don't think he's adaptable to every team in this league. Um, Number one, the guy who I think is going to have a better career than every rookie guard in this class is Spam. I think Spam's going to have a lot of pressure on him, a lot of struggles. People are going to really challenge Spam. They're going to be hard on him. But every time Spam has played on the stage, been in person, he's always stepped up to the plate, made deep runs, played well. Had one of his best fucking games ever in a championship game against one of the best pre-draft teams ever in our like unity ever. Had one of his best series. Wasn't able to win, but played like a fucking animal. Absolutely great player. I think Spam's the best point guard in this class. That's my opinion. You could disagree, agree. I know everyone likes Greens. I'm going with Spam. That's my number one guy. I think that he will be at the end of these two guys' careers, Spam and Greens. I think Spam is going to have the better career. This is my top 10 at point guard. I'm not changing any of it. I feel confident in it. I like the order. Obviously, Green Light could really be good. You're not inconsistent. I don't say you're inconsistent. Man's a winner, man. Button Spam number one. Everybody has their different list, different orders. I got mine. So, got Spam number one. Oh man, hey, this is a fucking. All right. Let's do our last position. Then let's get Harris, Glizzy, and a couple people in here to fucking yell at me about my list. All right. Last position is center. Right. We won't spend too much time at center because there's only 5 centers that are needed. So we won't go too crazy with it. Let's do it, man. Fucking do it. All right. Well, now at number 10, let's see. $131. Shout out to the 131 people in here, man. We'll go back. I'll show the mock. I'll show the mock, man. There's so many people. Like I said, we've been streaming for 7 hours. I'll show you the mock in a little bit. All right, I'm gonna be posting it anyway. But let's get down to it. Let's do our last position in center. Okay, let me save point guard real quick. Let's save point guard real quick, and then we're gonna do center. All right. Well, like I said, we're gonna get to the last top 10, and then we are gonna bring Harris and a couple people in here to have a discussion. We might even do top 10 busts all time. Do another mock for the fucking culture. You're insane, Vaughn. You're on some crazy shit. Top 10 centers. This is gonna be a fun one. Oh fuck, this is not gonna be fun. Alright, actually, what I'm gonna do. Alrighty, let's get into it. At number 10, we are going to put Native, a guy who is good in both threes and has shown me something in 5. Native, aka Natos, at number 10. Number 9, we're going to go with Peroxide. Peroxide, I haven't seen as much of Peroxide as I like before. Like a post draft, he played a lot. I felt like I didn't see him as much. Like, Peroxide's good. He was playing the center position good. I'm actually going to put him at 10 because I don't have like a strong like amount on him that I like. I'm going to actually move him off and put somebody else on here. But I'm going to put Native here. I'm going to put Sleep Ski right here. I'm going to put Plu right here at number 7. We'll put Plu at number 7. Number 6, I'm going to put Willow Sauce. Guy, obviously, with Zero Gaming, great player, has had a fantastic pre-draft. A lot of people give him a hard time for using that, that tall build, but it's like it might be in the league for all we know. Up next, we put Crizzy on here. After Crizzy, I'm going to put Low-Key Godlike. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move somebody off the list, boys. Rockside is gonna get moved off. Oh, as I'm gonna put Bray on this list, so he's not 10. Don't worry, Bray's not 10. I'm not reading chat because I know I see the fucking chat moving in the corner of my eye, and it looks like it's fucking angry. I'm gonna move. Here. Low-Key Godlike right here. I'm gonna move. Dimes is number 1, so we can move Dimes to number 1. Gotta put Glow here. Put Polo down. Bray to put Bray number 3. Glow number 2. Dimes number 1. Low-Key Godlike number 5. Willow Sauce here. I'm gonna move Crizzy to 8 actually. After going through the I'm gonna put Crizzy at 6. I wanted to put Crizzy at power forward, but I got told to put him at center. And both the way he plays. I think his biggest upside is just his fucking threes. I'm about to look at the chat because I know the fucking chat is probably screaming at me right now. Holy fucking shit. Alright, you guys yell at me when I fucking put Crizzy on the power forward. Fucking chat. What do you guys want, man? What do you guys want? You know what? Fucking, I'll put him on the fucking power forward list and fucking move him off then. All right. I got people, motherfuckers saying he plays center more. He plays center. He plays center. He plays center. Nah, I just fucking make shit up, bro. I think he's a center. Guy plays like a center, looks like a center. Yes, I'm drunk, man. I'm 10 deep. I'm 10 deep. You know what? Guess what? One on the power forward list, if that's what you guys want to put him as, guess what? He's at 8. Did put him at power forward. Fuck, did I put him at center? I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot, bro. I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't know I put it. I thought I took him at power forward because people told me to go put him on center. I'm a fucking idiot, bro. It's been 7 hours. Oh my god. God. Uh, oh man, the first step is admitting. Christ, man. Alright. Well, let's do this. Let's put peroxide on here. The person who I originally had on here. The peroxide's like 9. Shit. Man. Alright, well, we have our top 10 fucking centers, guys. We have top 10s at every fucking position. No, I don't think B5 is taking dimes. I'll hop on FIFA and kick your ass after this stream, okay? Alright. We got Dimes, Glow, Bray, Polo, Loki Galax, Willow Sauce, Plu, Sleepski, Peroxide, Native. What center am I missing, guys? What fucking center? There's only 5 centers getting picked, so what center am I missing? What center am I missing? I'm gonna get the Discord ready because I'm sure. Oh no. Harris, I'm gonna be in my Discord, okay? Actually, just wanted this. Oh shit. There it is. Alright, that's the first one. Alright. Let's make sure. Let's see. Harris, you're more than welcome to join. I'm going to put the Discord link in the chat. We are going to talk about everything. I'm going to, now that I've done all my shit, let's let the mayhem begin, okay? Let's let the mayhem begin. I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Oh god, India just joined. India, what do you...
Yeah, it's time to be honest. Can I ask you a question?
Oh god. Alright, you 100% know you're live, right?
I know you love that phrase, so I'm gonna use it on you. Can I ask you a question?
What, India?
When is the last time you saw Crizzy on a center build?
Shut the
That wasn't on threes. That wasn't on threes.
I know he didn't play fucking center in 5s, okay? Alright. Are we just gonna put him at power forward on? Are we just gonna... I hate it here. I hate it here. India, leave.
Alright, I'm out. Good night.
Harris. Get in here. I know you're in Discord, Harris. Turn up Discord? Alright, we'll turn up Discord, so then... Yeah. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I put the link in the chat for you guys. Anybody's welcome to come into the Discord and talk. You are... No fucking way. I just got an incredible DM of a very, very famous person. Oh, man. Hey, Joe, if you're in here, guess what? I think he's coming to the draft. If you know who I'm talking about, Joe. I think I got him. Frank, if you're in here, I think I got him. You should let me know, Frank, if he contacts you. You might have a special guest, possibly. I don't know if I'll get it done, but it seems like it might get done. Might get done. Anyway, is anyone gonna? No one wants to come in the Discord. I put a Discord link for anybody to come in here. Glizzy, I know you want to talk. We just hit the 7-hour mark. Harris Rubenstein. Please report to the office. Yeah, can I be a +1? I don't think I get a +1. I don't think so. Because I already had Crizzy at power forward. That's why I kill you. I don't. All right. Well, I don't know if Harris going to join. Maybe he'll eventually join. I'm going to go through all my lists. I want you guys to tell me what my best list is and what my worst list is. Okay? So you guys see the center list on the screen now. Here's the power forward list. Here is the lockdown list. Here is the shooting guard list. And here is the P list. Yeah, Mooch, they didn't give you an invite? You want to see top? You want to see the top 10 people I think they're going to be bust this year? Nacho, that's a risky business, Nacho. That's risky business. Unless I hear from like Single Path or unless I hear from like Single Path or Springs to do it, I'm not doing it. Because those guys put 50 subs in, man. 50 subs. Those are the only guys who speak for it. Unless you're like, are you a sub right now, Nacho? Hang on. You a sub? You are a subscriber. All right, you know what? I got you, Nacho. You'll take your $7 to Harris. Oh, that's so funny. Chat, do you want me to do top 10 possible draft busts? Do you guys want me to do the draft bust? Am I that evil of a person? Am I that evil? Do I do top 10? I can show you the shooting guard list again. See, 2 yeses. You guys want me to put my top 10 players I think that will be busts? 10 out of 47 people, bro. That's basically 10 players I think they're going to be busts. I don't know, man. It's such a... Help me avoid those fuckers. Score season's on the top 10. That's it. I got you, Badge. I won't put Dario anywhere near these lists. All right. Should we do? I'll do a poll. Let's see how much you guys truly. That's actually a good point. That's a good point. We'll do a poll. Should I do? All right. I'm gonna run a 3-minute poll. Maybe he's a top 100 lock. Maybe. Top 5 bait. That's way too many people. Top 5 bait for each position. That's a lot of fucking people. I should do top 5 bait picks. Or top 10 bait picks. What do you guys think about that? 11 people voted? What the fuck? Already 11 votes in? That's nasty. Top 10 bait. Top 10 bait picks. This is it. This is dangerous, bro. Oh no, this is dangerous. Oh no, I'm in danger. Oh my god, bro. Top 10 bait picks. That's insane. 18 fucking people? Bro, what the fuck? 18 to 1? Y'all are different, bro. 18 to 1? $18 to 1 is different, bro. Oh, no. Oh, what am I doing, bro? I'll put bus. Can more people vote like nah? This is bad, bro. I don't want. The only thing is, if I do this, I don't want to get somebody drafted, bro. I don't want to be the reason someone goes undrafted because I make this list. I don't want to. Hang on. My phone's dead too. I can't even call Harris. Harris. Can't even like. India, ask Harris if he can come on stream. Don't even do it. Just do it after the draft. I should do it after the draft. I don't want to be the reason someone. Everybody you put on this list is gonna hate you. Bro. Oh my god, bro. I can't do this, bro. I can't be the reason someone like this could actually get someone undrafted, bro.
Champ.
What?
1, I'm sorry, but your opinion doesn't matter that much to have someone go undrafted. 2, you know the debt that you owe me?
Yes.
I'll forgive that if you do top 10 bus and stop crying about it.
That's not even like that significant. It'd be one thing if the debt was like $100, but it's like nothing. None of it, like, no, not worth that. Oh my god!
What you owe me, I will pay you if you do top 5 bust for each position.
Listen, if you can get Harris in here, go into the because he's in the other Discord.
Bro, fuck off! I'm not your secretary. Use your mouse. Click on his Discord. Go talk to him and bring his ass.
I don't want to enter in there in the middle of a conversation while I'm in stream with 130 people.
Bro, you've been going on for 3 Indian movies. No one's gonna care if you're gone for 3 minutes.
Wait, I didn't realize the shooting guard list is on the screen right now, and it says top 10 bust.
That's kind of funny.
Oh my god! How many subs are needed for this? I don't know if there's a number on that one. This is not. This is a bad idea, man. This is a very bad idea. I don't know if I could do this, guys. Dude. India, please ask Harris to come in here. Go over to the Discord. Ask him, bro.
Champ.
Because you're going to tell me to do it. I need to hear what Harris thinks I should do here. If Harris, listen, if Harris asks me to do it, I will do it. Okay? I'm going to take Harris's advice here.
All right. Well, charge your phone and go talk to your daddy Harris and see if you can get his permission to do a top 10 bus list.
Chat, join the Cord. I already sent the link. All right. All right. Bro, I can't do it.
Hey, Champ, bro, why you have me one on that list?
What I have? He's making a bus list and he forgot to change the title. That's all.
Yeah, I
made a top 10 point guard list.
Yeah.
My fault, Champ. My fault. I'm gonna let you get back to your stream.
No. It was the shooting guard list. I didn't change the screen over, and you were the what? Oh my god.
All right, my bad. Hey, Twin, bro. I like what you're doing, man. WN the list.
I haven't heard Twin say a word. Twin.
Champ, I'm gonna ask you one question.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave because I'm tired of this fucking milking you're doing more than a milkman.
Hey, yo.
I want 5 bus from each and every single position, 1 through 5. How many gifted subs? Just give me a number. Don't bullshit.
15.
15 gifted sub. That's about $75. From that $75, from that 15, you get what? $3 Amazon gives you. You owe me what you owe me. I'll cover that 45, and you go to make your list. Done. I'll cash out you right now. Don't back out. You're live on stream. Don't back out.
How can I do top 5 bus at every position? That's a lot of people. Like,
bro, you fucking did a top 10 through every position. You're my half of it.
But if I do top, like, think about it. That's 50 people. That's more than the actual draft. You can't have 50.
My friend.
I mean, that's 25. That's 25. That's half the draft.
Boy, I was about to come from the top row.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, shut the fuck up. That's half the fucking draft.
Went through a top 10 list.
Yes, but half the draft's not going to be bust.
All right, fine. I'll tell you what.
I can do top 10 bus, but I can't do 25 people that are going to be bust. That's not possible.
Okay. Listen. Stop crying. Let's do top 3 bus for each position. That's 2 more than you want to. I've come down from my number significantly. You come up 2.
I have to put 12 people on here. No, 15. Listen, man. 15. You want me to put 15 people on here? I think that are going to be bust.
I'm asking for 12. Stop complaining. Are you doing it or not?
Let me just do 10. It looks weird.
All right, fine. Do 10. Okay, stop milking it. Go do 10.
Okay, I'll do 10. Deal.
All right, deal. I'm an old man. I don't have all day. Hurry up.
I'm waiting. I thought you were gonna sub. I thought you were gonna do it.
I'm not subbing. I'm sending you money via Cash App. You think I'm giving money to Amazon? No.
Oh. Okay. Fair deal. Okay. Fair. Sounds good to me. All right, guys. Well, it looks like we're doing the top 10 bus. Oh, and here's Harris. Where were you, Harris? Where were you when I was asking for you, Harris? Harris, help me. Do I do this?
Hey, I already sent the money to you. You're not backing out. I just paid you. Stop the bullshit. Let's go.
Oh my god. I'm being held hostage right now, bro. Listen, hang on. These aren't the actual people, guys. I'm literally just copying and pasting this so I can, like, have my template, okay? Alright, give me a moment. Alright.
Look, your babysitter Harris is even encouraging you, so come on. Let's go.
What the fuck, Harris? Oh my god, Harris. You're gonna get me canceled. You're gonna cancel me for this list. They're literally gonna, like, get pitchforks. I'm going to the draft on Thursday, India. India, do you want to see me get, like, jumped?
Bro, stop crying. You know you love the engagement. You know you love the bait. You know you love the attention. Stop it. Stop the nonsense. Hurry up.
Okay. All right. top 10 busts coming into the Season 6 NBA 2K League draft. Okay, one of the first people that come to mind for me, I'll put them in order. One of the first people that come to mind for me is probably going to be... I think Kyverson will be one of them. I think Kyverson's one of the people I think that could be a possible bust if he gets drafted really high. I think Claude is one of those people I believe that could be a bust. I think that Glenn Ratty, if he's selected high, could be a bust. I think that other positions besides this. I think Sub Goated will be a bust. But Sub Goated. I think he could be a possible bust in my opinion. Let's see. Who else? I'm going to put him in order eventually. I'm just throwing names out there. Frank with the gifted subs. God damn, Frank. 5 gifted. Shout out to Frank, man. Appreciate it. Jesus Christ. You guys love this content. Slow down, explain yourself. Alright. I think Glenn had a great time in the Hornets. But I also think that I don't think Glenn's going to be able to repeat that on another team. I think that, first of all, that Hornets team wasn't that good. They weren't a winning team. I think Glenn just had a high usage rate on the team that, he had really good stats. Like, he had the ball a lot. Who else on that team was scoring? Like, who else was actually putting up production on the team? There wasn't really anybody to put up production. So I think Glenn, a big part of that, because they had no fucking point guard. He was the only one that could score on the team. I don't think Glenn is going to make winning basketball for a team. I've yet to see him, truly, be a winning guard in this league. I don't think he's going to be that good when he comes back into the league if he gets drafted this year, especially if he gets drafted high. Kyverson, my concerns about Kyverson, like I said, really good scorer. Low concern with his passing. Could be Fana 2.0. I think he's a better scorer than Fana, but I also think that his personality is a question for mine. I think that if the team starts out slow, he could really kind of I don't want to say check out, but I think that he could cause a lot of issues. I need to see some maturing from his character, so I do have a high opinion. I think that he could really be a high potential to be a bust because he can't control his emotions and maybe he can't adapt enough to fives when it comes to his passing abilities when it gets to the league level with the high levels of defense. Claude, this is one of Claude's worst 2Ks. He's been rated high because his rating is very based off of his pass. Claude's had some good spurts here and there in this game, but high concerns on this game so far. I don't have a good feeling of him coming into the draft. I think that there's a lot of potential that he could be one of those few, guys that are a bust. Sub go
to. Let me real quick with Claude, right? How much of your opinion, and be honest with me here, how much of your opinion is mainly based off of his performance in Dallas?
I would say it's probably 50%.
Because you've talked him up in the past, and now because he had one terrible performance, which, by the way, from what I remember, a lot of guards. Hang on, let me finish. A lot of guards struggled. A lot of teams struggled against tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Are you penalizing those players and those individuals the same way you're penalizing Claude?
I think I have more pressure on Claude because I have a higher expectation of him being better than all those guys. And he has underwhelmed my expectations his entire pre-draft. Even in the early parts of pre-draft, and you could even ask Harris, because I've done lists earlier in the year, it's not like Claude was a top 5 guy on my list. Claude has, in the beginning, I was really worried. He didn't look good in the beginning of this pre-draft. Had, a good period of time, and I think it was November or December, looked pretty solid. I was like, all right, maybe he's starting to figure the game out, kind of how Spam was figuring out the game. Then he comes into this event. He plays well, but in a big moment, it kind of just reverted everything that I thought. Still has a lot of potential to be a good player, but I'm just very concerned about his consistency and his ability to be a star-level guard in this league.
Look, I will go ahead and agree that unfortunately Claude's gameplay wasn't as shiny as a man's haircut and his forehead. Claude, I love you. I gotta get my jokes in. I gotta get my jokes in. I'm rooting for you. I really am, I promise. But you're not getting my jokes in sometimes. But how it just seems like you're penalizing the dude for coming to Dallas, getting to the Final Four, playing against pros, top prospect, this, that, the other. You're penalizing him for not stepping up in those 2 games versus the guards who didn't even make it to Dallas and who did make it to Dallas, but they played not that great at all and didn't make it to the top 5 or top 4, Final Four.
Content's insane. I didn't want to have to do this. So look what you guys made me do. Look what India made me do. India, how could you make me do this?
Because sometimes I feel like you just say things because you like to say things, but you don't actually explain the theory behind it.
What do you mean? I just explained my reasoning. What do you want me to do? What do you want?
I just don't think it's fair to criticize him as much as you are because he struggled in 2 games after the way he played on stage, not just in Dallas this time, but in all the other events that we've had as well.
Yep. I watched 2 games. Well,
But all right, sub-goated.
Sub-goated. Okay. All right. I'll keep going. Do you want me to explain sub-goated, or do you want me to...
I think the chat wants you to explain sub-goated. I was just very protective of Claude because I didn't appreciate you penalizing him so much because of 2 games. But anyway, go ahead.
Sub-goated has been somebody that's been ranked very highly. Ever since the Philly event, he has been somebody that, has been ranked very highly. I think he's good, but at the same time, there's moments where I watch him and I have my concerns around him. And as much like I've seen people rate him as like the best lock class, and some people I just don't believe he's the best lock in his class. And when I see him at times, I feel like he's overrated. I think that he had a really good just like with you saying all the pressure I put on Claude in Dallas. I feel like everyone gives the credit to Sub because of what he did in Philly, and I feel like that has carried over a little too much. So, it's something that has carried over heavily with this pre-draft, and I don't think he should be rated the best. But
Well, you skipped number 8. But
well, I know this is not in order yet. I mean, I'm just throwing names on here, and then I'm going to put them.
Gotcha.
But like I said, these are my busts so far. Up next, I am going to put Tay on here, but I also don't know if Tay, it's kind of tough because I don't know where Tay is taken. He might go undrafted. He's in a weird situation. He's 50-50. I do believe Tay has a lot of potential to be a bust as well. I know people were saying that in the chat. I do think Tay has potential to be a bust as well.
Where was Tay on your top 10 list?
Yo.
Who joined them?
Yeah.
Yo.
What's up, Crown?
Yo.
I just want to ask you a question, champ.
What's up?
I'm going to go on mute. This is going to be great.
You watched UPA?
Yes.
All right, so we played the opening series, right?
Yeah, and you played. So you played. It was the opening series. There was a game where you played bad, and then
Right.
Yeah, so you played bad in that first series.
The series was close because I really
Yes.
played like shit, to be honest, right?
Yes.
Who played good?
Your backcourt.
Okay. We played Fair Potential. Do you know what that series
No,
was?
you didn't play Fair Potential. You played Season Them. Which
Yeah, that's what they signed up as.
Yeah,
They took the spot, right? Right. You know what that series was? Because we didn't get to play. We played that on the
one series I missed of you guys was the series where you guys were. I think it was your second series. Was that Season Them your second series?
Yeah, that was one of the best series of the event.
That
won 2-0. Who played good?
I'll tell you right now, I missed that entire series. That series I missed.
Okay, right. So that was our best series as a team there, right? We had the hardest bracket. You know what I'm saying? I just need us to make sure that we getting this shit correct, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I heard you say something earlier. You said, "Can you was like questioning if people could play live?" Like it's already been like that's already been proven. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go to an event and win an event, and then go to another event and get to the final four of an event, and then go to another event and go to another final four, and you say, "Can they play on stage?" Versus people that don't go to the events. You know what I'm saying?
So players who don't go to events, right?
Like if you don't go to an event, that's for real, right? If I go to an event and I play well, and then I say I don't win the event, but I played well. I might have I slipped up, and then somebody just didn't go at all. You know what I'm saying? Who has more question marks? The person who took the trip, showed they could play, and did.
Well, I mean, I definitely think there's more question marks around a guy like CP. Like I said, I haven't gotten the opportunity to talk about people like that, but like, there's definitely more question marks around a guy like CP who
Didn't you have CP on like top 5 of your list?
I had a lot of people in the top 10 of my list.
Like,
bro, how is someone that's top 5 on your list?
I just want to take this to Glenn, right? Glenn didn't get drafted. We call him up. We pick him up. He got to come straight to Charlotte as soon as we get him. He comes, right? Our team underperformed last year, but he literally almost made it to the. He almost made it. If we would have won some games, he'd have probably been an all-star. How could he be a bust? And he just came from going undrafted into a situation where he could have literally looked like dog shit, and he averaged over 20 points a game.
So let me ask you,
like Harris literally had mad praise for Glenn the entire season of like literally fighting through stuff and actually playing well. How could he be a bust? Like because like this is what I'm saying. Like all respect to UPA, right? You said they struggled on that stage. Like we gotta really the conditions of playing of being able to hear each other, audio, all that. Like when we play season, and we didn't even have mics. They didn't use mics either. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's give respect to people who went and hooped. But, like, Glenn can't be on this list. Like, I don't even care what you do with Clark, because Clark don't even be caring about shit like this. But Glenn can't be on this list. Like, he literally went undrafted. We say, yo, come play. He comes and plays and averages 20 points a game. And literally, any game that we won, he was literally the forefront of whether it be DJ, whatever. But Glenn hooped. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was pressure. If he would have came there and stunk it up, he probably would have never been considered for the league ever again. And he damn near almost made the All-Star game, and he won his games in threes, where he was literally a great two-way player. You know what I'm saying? Like we literally had a down year, but he was a bright spot of our team. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't think he should be on this list. I think it's really, really bad for his name to be associated with something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I just think the hardest thing for Glenn is. You're not wrong that he came in and he played well. The problem is I've yet to see his game translate to like winning. Like you guys lost a lot of games.
I'm gonna just say this like this. I'll just be honest with you, right? One thing that I learned in my second year is that this shit is a team thing, bro. Like Glenn was not Glenn shit. He hooped. He came and gave us a good part to the pot that we needed to win. But it takes everybody to do that, and unfortunately, we didn't have that. Even I could have played better, but Glenn cannot just take that from that. He can't. His game. If he was on a better team last year, the way that he played on that, he would have literally been considered a top shooting guard. He really got his points out the mud. The way you said we didn't have guard play and everything, he didn't get points off catch and shoot opportunities and stuff like that. He really went and got his points off the dribble. We didn't have a good defense. He didn't get fast break points. He really operated on nothing. I'm just like creating for himself. So I just don't feel like that's fair to him. You know what I'm saying? Like first of all, like the I don't think this tape should be on here either, right? Additional, it's 3 people I don't think should be on. For 4 sub, I don't understand how you could be on here. But you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to speak on Glenn. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care about, like I said, my brother really don't care about stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? And the last thing I'll say is you put Kyle on the list. You were like talking about the combine. Claude had the best combine out of every point guard on 2K. You know what I'm saying? Most efficient and second in points on on a thing with the highest effective field goal percentage too. This doesn't make sense.
Are you talking about like the list, like where I was doing top 10, or are you talking about the list?
I'm talking about when you pulled up Mars list, right? And you were like analytics with
No,
Kai and stuff like that.
yeah. I was talking about because I think the Blazers are going to go off of analytics, and yeah, I said that Claude and Kyverson are both like potential picks here because of that. Like they're
Yeah, I feel
both.
you. I just feel like Glenn got to come off this. I need us to consider that. You know what I'm saying? Like he literally proved that he belongs in this shit last year. He could have came, like I said, been in there and literally tucked tail once he saw we was ass and just rolled out the season. And he really fought to fight for himself, and he put a lot of work in for us. Like he deserves that respect. He should have. Honestly, it's a funny situation with the league and stuff. Like we had like Riggs and stuff, and he was gone for the year. Like Glenn shouldn't. The way he played, he shouldn't even be. He shouldn't even be in this pool. Like he should be on the roster. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
Did you guys ever? Let me ask you: was there ever an option for you guys to bring back Glenn?
No.
That's literally what he's hinting at.
Like I'm you know what I'm saying? Like it was
Read between the lines.
It was a one or the other, and Rigby literally was an all-star for our season, and he didn't have anything control. It wasn't anything he could control. Like he was coming back, so you know what I'm saying. If we could have kept both or got Glenn at home, we would have. Glenn deserved to be in the league, but that's not what you could do. You know what I'm saying. I'll just tell you that clear as day. You can't. You know what I'm saying. Rigby didn't just take time off to say I want a vacation. You know what I'm saying. He was going through some stuff, and he's fine. And we had it's an option, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't do, you know what I'm saying? Never has the league ever had that before ever happened. So, like if it was like, oh, you could keep both and find that, and you know what I'm saying, and find him a home, we would have did that because Glenn deserved that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure Wes would have did that. He worked really really hard. So that's what I'm saying. I don't even think he shouldn't even be in this pool. Like it's just unfortunate he's still even having to do that, but he's not going to be a bust. You know what I'm saying? He already proved that he should be for the league. That's all I'm saying.
Let me ask you this question. Kind of a tough question for you because you don't obviously draft for the team. Glenn getting drafted this year?
I believe he will. You know what I'm saying? I believe he will. I believe he definitely should. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely believe he's going to be a part of the league. I can't tell you where or anything like that, but you know what I'm saying? I think he definitely deserves it, and I'm confident that he will be.
Sure. Well, listen, like I said, at the end of the day, I think that all these players that I've listed, they all have potential to be good. The point of this is that there's a part of me that feels like there's a chance that they might not be as good as I'm rating them. Because there's a reason why Glenn, at the end of the day, Glenn, I have rated as a top 3 guy, and it's a lot. It's not even just me; it's among the community. I think a lot of people agree that he's rated a high. He has the skill, but I still have this uneasy part of me that feels like he could like revert back to being what he was in Miami.
Well, this is what I'm going to say, right? Before I'm done with this, right? When it could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be like, I won't speak on the specifics of that. Or I'm going to get rid of this label thing that we do in the off season to people because it's not fair. It's wrong. And like I said, I didn't know Glenn from a can of paint. Like I did not know him at all. And he came in day one, and like that's gonna be a person that a lifelong friend. He knows my family and all that. Like he's a great kid. And one thing I'll do that I hope I can do before I'm done playing this shit is get rid of those little unfair labels and rumors and gossip and stuff. We ought to actually get to know people in this community because that is wrong. That's a great kid, you know what I'm saying, with a family and all types of stuff. Like he works hard and he deserves his respect. Like I said, we were not friends or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come in and do his job. I would not be in here. Like that's somebody you know what I'm saying, came in, was a great friend, great teammate, and actually like just a great person to the whole org and everything. And I'm talking about 2K, willing to do content, going to talk to the kids. Like Glenn did whatever. Glenn was a big part of the Hornets and really, really, really tried last year. So I'm just being honest. Though that stuff is not true based on my experience. You know what I'm saying? And I keep it real. I don't gotta fake it for nobody. So I'm just saying, Glenn is a really good person. These labels and stuff, just got to get out and actually talk to these kids and get to know them for yourself, so that you don't even have to figure about that shit.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'll let you get back to your thing, man.
No, I appreciate you like speaking on it, Crown. Like I said, in the end of the day, like everyone has different perspectives of each other. Everyone sees different parts of everyone's games. Everybody has, different thought processes. That's the same way it is in this draft. You know what I mean? Like, I might have my opinion on who I think is really good and who's not going to be good, but it's totally different. And I'm right and I'm wrong. But at the end of the day, like you said, we're all human. We all make mistakes. You know, we all, it is important that we do invest time to get to know each other. I do agree. I think that's one thing that is the biggest concern for Glenn is he, like a lot of people do question his, like the biggest thing I don't think with Glenn is his skill. It was his personality, and that's something that a lot of people question. But you played with him, so you understand it more. So.
Yeah, like I said, great person, great kid, and I just disagree with all that type of stuff. And people should just do their homework themselves and get out here and talk and get to know people, man. But that's all I got.
Well, I appreciate you, Crown. Thank you so much, man.
See you Thursday. You coming Thursday?
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
I'll see you on Thursday, man.
I'll see you Thursday.
All right, India.
See you, pal. All right, finish your list.
I am. All right. Well, so like I said, so far we have these 5. Let's keep going. Let's see. Up next, I think. I don't want to put all guards in here. I'm trying to put other positions, but there is another guard on here I have a question about. And it is CP. Because he has been on a very good pre-draft team. And I am very good. There's a link in there for you Gazuli to join. I put a Discord link in here. You can join. Yeah, there's a link in here. Gazuli, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's good?
Talk to me, Gazuli. What's up?
I just want to know. I wasn't here. I tuned in. We were just playing a series, and I tuned in after the top 5 was already on there. So I just want to know why Tay is on here.
For me, I'm very up and down with Tay. I've seen moments where Tay looks like he could be one of the top 5 best guards, and then there's days where I see him play and is really bad. It's very up and down, and I feel like a lot of Tay is based off of you being able to pick him up. And I don't know how many guards in this league can pick him up like how you do. There's a reason why I rate you as the number 2 guard over number 2 shooting guard, because I think that your game really helps elevate Tay on his bad games. But that's every guard. Every guard needs that type of shooting guard. But I think for him, it's like his bad is just really, really like it can be really bad. And then like his high is like I said, after you guys were in Philly, I saw what I saw in Philly. I was a believer. That's the moment I got.
Philly or Dallas?
What? What's up? Oh, no, Philly. Sorry, Philly.
Oh yeah.
After I saw him in Philly, that's when I started to become a believer. You know what I mean? That's when you guys, did all that stuff. You guys won all that stuff. I covered this pre-draft. You guys are winning a lot of events left and right. But I'm looking at his game and I'm looking at everything else, and it's like, I think that the difference between you guys and like teams like Breakout it wasn't even like your individual skills. It's just that you guys had such a strong built system. Like you look at a team like Wizards DG in the league, right? As individuals, they might not look as good, but together they were perfect. They fit each other. Like B Rich is not the best shooting guard in the league, but B Rich is really freaking like he had really good moments. Like I look at like I know that like he's a shooting guard and Tay's a PG, but I see like when I look at them, I see very similar, like not necessarily their games, but I see the same concept between a guy like B Rich in the league and a guy like Tay in the league. Like he's gonna have really good highs, but he's gonna have really bad lows. And I think that for Tay, he has potential, but I also think he has to have more confidence in himself. There's a lot of times where like he just like he like relies on you to take over games for him and play well.
Yeah, but that's also like just him being like a willing he just wants to win at any means. That's just him being, just a willing teammate. And I feel like a lot of the great point guards in the league are like that. Like look at Bear, look at, almost every single top point guard has a top shooting guard like sitting right beside them.
Problem is, if Tate's drafted, he's probably likely drafted to a team that is bad because they need a PG, and he might not have that top shooting guard. Can he, like, the biggest question around him is if he doesn't end up in a team with one of those type of shooting guards, what is Tay? Like,
Yeah.
that's my biggest concern.
I just don't like the narrative that's placed around Tay because like a lot of the other prospects that are in this pool just have all the time in the world just to play the game. Like Tay, he has a full-time job. He's a civil engineer. He's literally getting married this month, and it's the month of the draft. Like he has so much other stuff going on in his life compared to all the other prospects that literally have nothing going on besides playing the game. And I don't like just in general, like you said, like we have a really good system and like blah blah blah. But also there's other prospects that are ranked above him for what they could be and not what's put in front of them. Because Tay comes out, and even though like you said, his lows may look bad. That's kind of like everybody on this game. Like when maybe it looks worse because we're playing more series and we're playing a top team so often, so it's just tougher matchups. Like you know what I mean? But
yeah, I just think that for you, like I said, I see a lot of potential around him, but at the same time, there's question marks, and that's the point of people I believe that could possibly be busts. Is because I have a lot of question marks around them. And these are guys, yes, I will continue the list, I promise you. I promise you. But I just, like I said, these guys, like a guy like Tay, I just think there's a lot of question marks around him. And I'm not 100% confident, and there is potential there.
Yeah, I see, I know it's just content and whatever the case may be. I just want to come in here and, speak some peace on my guy, man.
Nope. Good luck Thursday. All right, champ. I got to get my $25 worth. Finish the list so I can go to sleep.
I got you.
All right, y'all boys.
See you, pal. And don't worry about the reason. Give that later. I just need the names.
All right. I'll give it the final 5 names. Okay. Up next, I think that Jolo could be one of the busts. Another guy that I think a lot of people have conversated highly of. He showed me a lot. In Philly that did impress me. But I won't go 2 minutes. I'm gonna put the names on. I'll keep naming people in a second. Sorry. Let me put other people on here first. Shit, man, it's like there's so many guards I feel like that aren't gonna be good. Problem. Let me see. I put a power forward. Center is kind of hard. Shit. I'm just gonna put another fucking guard. Fuck it. I think that elite shooter could be a possible bust because he might be good in threes, but he might be a huge crutch in fives if he can't catch up with the times in fives, and he might be a very one-sided player. But it also depends how high he gets taken to where he's ranked as a bust. But I think that he might be good on one side, but he might be not good at all on the other side. So it's a big concern. A lockdown. I'm gonna put Mooch on here too. Another guy that I'm a little concerned with because he has had, I think he's had a pretty good pre-draft, which obviously it's important what you do in 2K23, but his opportunities in the league kind of concern me. He had a little good spurt in the league as for the Heat, but opportunities that he had in the Jazz and all that stuff for the Blazers, stuff like that, kind of concerned me because he had multiple opportunities on teams in the league. And yes, it might not be the best scenarios, but he had already had some reps in the league, and it did not look great. But also, it's definitely a tough situation to step into. So definitely some red flags around that and little concerns around that for me. You don't have one top 5 pick on here, by the way? Yeah, I do. CP's a potential top 5 pick. I don't think Glizzy, Spam, or Green's going to be a bust. I think the top 3 picks are going to be good. I think all 3 of them are good. Trying to think of one more person. This person's not going to be like my number 1 bust. It's just that they're going to be there, but I'm going to move the name.
Is it not going to be a guard? Hopefully.
No, that's why I'm trying to find something else. I think that I don't have any centers on here, but I don't I don't think Dimes Glow or Polo are going to be like busts. I think it's going to be fine, but power forward, Jolo. Trying to think of lock. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put fucking Bray. Put Bray. People are gonna go crazy over that one. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" I think that I have a hard time with Bray at times because, I'm gonna explain it now. But these are the 10 players I'm gonna have on the list. For you, India, you can now see the top 10 busts. I am gonna put them in order. I'm gonna kind of talk about each one of them. My number 1 person I think that has a lot of bust potential is going to be CP. I think he is my number 1 person that has a lot of potential to be a bust. Number 2, the reason for CP being number 1, I'm a little worried because CP's been on a really good team pre-draft. Doesn't show up in person for a big event. I think that he's been surrounded by some really good players. I've seen this before in pre-draft, where we've seen players who are on really good pre-draft teams get taken to the league, and then they don't pan out as well because they don't have those really good players around them. Like they do.
Top of your head, do you have an example?
I'd have to pull up the draft. Let me pull the draft. I got you. It's so long.
No, don't worry about all that. If you, I just thought you knew of somebody top of your head. Don't worry.
I just know I've seen it over. I just know I've seen it over the years, but definitely been people over the years that had really good pre-draft teams, then got to the league and weren't as good. I'd have to go through the draft classes, but there's definitely people over the years that I've thought that about. I think Exposum definitely was one of the guys. Had a good team, and then he got to the league and was shit.
Hey, Joker, I'm 30. I got a bedtime, bro.
Yeah, all right. All right, I'm just going to jump around and go in order, though, now. Like I said, I'm not going to rush through it now. Oh, yeah, Vandy and Vandy's a good example. Oh, yeah, J Money. No.
You think Vandy is a bust when?
No. We're talking about people that had really good pre-draft teams.
Right.
They got to the league and weren't good.
Right, but are you saying that as an overall thing, or are you saying that last season?
Not last season, I mean, I'm talking about overall over the years. Vandy's had some
season three. Season 3 was my first year ever watching the 2K League, right?
Yes.
And if I remember correctly, when he was with the Grizz, he was very highly spoken of.
Yes.
I think season 4 he struggled, and then he left. But you're taking season 3 into account. You're taking the man who also just last season won what was the middle tournament? The Switch?
Yeah, he won the Switch, but other than that, Fives was bad. He was known for his pro-am team for Fives was really good. His Fives team was really good before the draft, before coming up to the draft, and then he got into the league, and when he was playing fives, he wasn't as good as he was in redraft. So yes, in that sense, in the 5 sense for Vandy, yes, he was a bust, but in the 3 sense, it kind of like, I guess, levels it out. I don't know if Vandy's getting drafted this year, so I don't know if he's gonna be a bust. Like I don't even know if Vandy is gonna get drafted. Is he considered a bust if he doesn't get like if he's like on the border of not getting drafted? I think
And no, I mean, as ridiculous as I think your list is, I do appreciate you not copping out with folks that may or may not get drafted. Even though I think it's crazy that you have top 5 on CP, but then you think he's a number 1 bust or Bray. I think the same situation.
I mean,
But again, it's your list.
I
Now,
can
you don't need to
have,
explain
yeah,
shit to me. It's your list.
yeah. I can have
You know?
like I said, I can think someone's good, but I can also on the other hand think that there's potential they could be a bust.
I mean, yeah, look, you want your cake and eat it too. I get it. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You're hot and you're cold. No worries.
And you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out.
Hey, yo, chill out.
Anyway, number 2 on this list. That's actually on this list for me. Number 2. A lot of guards, but number 2 is probably gonna be Mooch. Because of my concerns with what he did in the league. Number 3. Number 3 for me, probably Claude. Put Claude here, number 3. Number 4, Subgoated. Definitely good if it's a lot of concerns for you around Subgoated. 5. I'm gonna put Kyverson here, number 5. Number 6, I'm going to put Jolo here at number 6. Number 7, I'll keep Tay at number 7. Put Elite Shooter here at 8. And I'll put Bray at 9.
Hey, look, Cooks did exactly what you did. He hedged. He called you a sad man, then he said he loves this concept.
Hey, you don't have concerns over Sub to bust than Kai? I think the fact that Sub, like, the biggest concern is that Sub is, like, been rated, like, the number 1 lock. Like, I think there's a big concern around me for that, because if he's rated, like, in some people's eyes, as, like, the top lock, Iverson's not rated the top PG. Like, he in some people's drafts, like, Harris has, like, got him going, like, 6 a lot, or people got him going, like, 10 to the, like, he's, like, ranked, like, that 6 or 7. So, like, yeah, I think there's a lot of potential around him being a bust, but I think that the fact that there's such a high, like, pressure point on him being, like, good, like, I think that Sub I have more concern around because of how highly he's toted around, and not even just their individual, like, situations or games.
So that's your list right there, top 10?
Yes, my top 10 bust and coming into the season 3 NBA 2K draft. Harris, I've been waiting for you to come into the Discord and you never came.
He's not getting involved in this shit show.
Oh no, we're not doing. I wanted to go through my other list. I wanted to go through my position list with Harris and just get his thoughts and talk about it, but I'm guessing he's not going to come up.
I mean, he's probably trying to go live himself or some shit. I don't know.
No,
But all right,
no,
I'm going to take a screenshot of this. You and I will have a conversation in August about this list. I'm going to DM it to you.
Yes.
And now it's time for me to go get some sleep.
Yes. I'll see you later, India.
See you. Nacho, you owe me some gear, buddy. You're welcome for the concept and the content.
Oh, man. You'll join in 5? Okay. Can you please send me the pool? Alright. I'll send you the pool. Give me a second. I have it on the sheet that... I got you. I've been busy. Obviously, you see I've been on stream. I have to make a separate sheet for you because I can't give you my actual sheet. I got you, man. Stop being fake professional. What do you need? Alrighty. Where did you follow me on? Right? Follow me on my ESGN or my Champ 2K? Yeah, where's my Lakers gaming stuff? Hey, my Lakers gaming shit. There you go. Don't cry, you have a link now to... You want to see the mock from earlier? Okay, I can show you the mock. India, you're still in the Discord, by the way. Remove India, because I don't know if he knows he's still here.
Yeah, I do. I'm just watching. I'm waiting for the moment to shit on you again.
Okay, I was just making sure you weren't doing a hot mic here, you know. Alright.
Do I look like... Never mind.
Yeah, don't finish it. All right, I'll give you a quick glimpse, Glazuli, because you can look at the mock that I did earlier. Because everybody, like I said, been a busy night. We've done a mock. We did top 10 sleepers. We did this top 10 at each position. We just did top 10 potential busts. We did drafted, 50-50, and undrafted. Done a lot. Yeah, I did the mock earlier. This was the mock from earlier. It's a 7-hour stream, bro. This is like my I haven't streamed this long in a long time. I think the longest stream I had was 12 hours, but this is the longest stream I've had in a long time. But also one of the most amazing streams because we've had 60 subs. So it's been a great stream. It's been a phenomenal stream. I hope I get drafted, Glizzy. You're funny. Yeah, well, when Harris joins in here, go back to bus. I want to see my name. Oh, there you go, CP. You're number one. You're number one, CP. You know what's crazy? Is this content right here, this specific list is going to get quote tweeted when somebody wins some award or does something crazy. Like if
I already took a screenshot and sent it to you via DM, so you and I can have a conversation later.
You know what's gonna be crazy? If somebody from this list wins Rookie of the Year. I think that's the biggest 6 busts to the top 10. I did do sleeper, top 10 sleepers. I did. My sleepers were I can actually pull it up for you. Quick. Had this monstrosity that I had to create because you're pressured. I'll pull up the top 10 sleepers, I guess. I got you guys. I got you. I know India's sitting in the rafters waiting to shit on me. Go back to round 2 of the draft. Got you. Can't wait for Harris to come in here with his, good old fashioned what's up, guys? What are the chances that he says that?
I mean, he's listening, so I don't know anymore.
Busy. Oh man. All right. I'll pull up the top 10 sleepers for you guys. These were the top 10 sleepers from earlier when I was doing this. For you. How's this motherfucker a bust, but he's also on your sleepers list? What's next? That was my top 10 sleepers from last year. I did.
I like Bougie and I like Glowski. I don't know if Glowski's a sleeper because I feel like he's been talked about so much that I don't think he qualifies as a sleeper, and I expect him to perform well. I think it'd be insane if he doesn't end up somewhere.
Well, the only thing is like
Whether it's a
would
Gen
you-
G, whether it's the T Wolves.
So are you saying he's guaranteed?
culture-wise. No, bro, nobody's guaranteed shit. I don't play that game. We've seen so many great talents unfortunately drop out, right? Or drop off of getting drafted. But I think this is Glowski's best chance of getting drafted after the performance that he put on just last week in Dallas, and the impact he had, and competitor when he played baseball and won championships there, and his personality and his hunger and all of that. That's definitely so. All that being said, I don't think he's a sleeper, but I like
How is he a
Bougie on here.
sleeper?
What?
How is Glowski a sleeper?
That's literally what I said.
Yeah. How is Tay a sleeper?
Because he has the potential to be undrafted.
Yeah, but like, I feel like sleepers are guys that we like don't know about. Like we know Tay. We've been watching him for like 2 years now. I don't know.
I mean, we know everybody on this list.
I guess.
I mean, we have a small community. We have a small group of people. Tay has literally been like rated as like one of like the lower guards. I mean, like,
Oh man, you had him as the 5th best guard coming into pre-draft, and now he's a sleeper. I don't know, man. And also, he's a bust at the same time. Andy, you got to hold him more accountable for this stuff. I blame you.
I just pay the money
Why are you
for the
letting that-
content. I let other people go and criticize, bro. I'm just here to get my money worth.
India was here to watch Crown.
Why have you
and
never
everybody
offered
freaking-
me $15 to do a segment on Twitch? Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what.
Oh man.
I do like Bougie as a sleeper though.
Like, why is Plu not on here?
What did Play do on free draft?
Don't
Pretty
you have
good
Plu
threes
getting
play?
drafted?
I'm just curious. Like, what did he like?
Wait. Oh, wait. That is right. He did have him getting drafted.
Yeah, you had Plu getting drafted.
Yeah.
Hornets, like the Hornets, like a last pick.
Sounds like a
Who else
sleeper
had
to
the last
me.
pick?
That sounds like
Yeah.
a sleeper to me. I think that's actually the definition of a
Well,
sleeper.
you know what, Harris? He can make your sleeper list when you're on stream tomorrow when you're doing your little content. You know, you can put him on your top 10 sleepers. No, but he did.
I was
make-
told to come on here and criticize your list, so that's what
Yes.
I'm doing.
Yes, you can critique. Obviously, hang on. I'll share a screen just to make your life easier because I'm sure.
Wow, thanks, man. You're just the kindest fella.
God, I'm such a good friend, man. Let me tell you what.
Not nearly as good as India, but I think the reason he probably paid you $15 is because you've been paying him so much for FIFA games recently. So it's kind of like
You do know
your money
you do
back.
know that he was down $100 to me, right?
Oh, he was.
Whoa, whoa,
Wow.
whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa. I
Let's
don't
not.
know.
You know what? If we're gonna air our dirty laundry in front of 135 people, let's not forget that you had to get Harris beat me in FIFA to get your money back.
Yeah, and wait, India, who won more today when we were playing each other?
We're not doing this.
Isn't that like
You literally still
Yeah.
owe me money.
I think $25?
Technically, now you owe him $45.
Well, not you. Yeah, it was, yeah, I don't owe you shit actually. What the fuck?
Yeah, you do. I paid you already, so you still got to. Anyway, let's move on. This is not what people care
Yeah,
about.
show me the other sheets.
I got you. Okay, got you.
Yep. Let me see it.
All right. Yeah, let me get this all off the screen. Am I sharing screen, Harris, on Discord of it or no?
No.
Sorry, got sidetracked by India's nonsense. He is always distracting me from what.
I am good looking.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, dude, I came in here and India was using his broadcast voice to talk about the draft. He's getting ready. He's ready for Thursday.
See,
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm excited for my whiteboard to come in.
I hope it gets here in time, man. Because
too.
I'm to be honest, I hope the whiteboard gets there. Because any of the other bullshit, I mean, you could just go to like a Target or some shit and get it.
That's what I'm saying. Whiteboard, magnets,
Mhm,
stickers.
mhm.
It's about to be
I like
legit.
it.
That sounds like it. Is it supposed to get in Wednesday?
It's supposed to get in
Yeah.
tonight.
Well,
Yeah,
considering
by
it's
10 a.m. to 10
12:52,
p.m.
I think you're having a problem with
Blue played well against Blue was Crown
Yes.
in Dallas, so that was impressive to see.
that. Can I get some gear? Maybe I'll send you a sticker. Wow.
Listen,
Crown, is that how we treat the youths? Really? That's how we treat the youth?
about to pull up the other list here. Sorry, I was worrying about sharing screen. PC's also not the fastest thing. Okay. I'll show you my top 10 PGs. Top 10 PGs first. I got Spam, Greens, Greenlight, CP, Mooch, Kyverson, Claude, Vandy, Tay, Combos.
No comments. That's fine.
Hey, I have Harris's approval for that.
No.
Shooting guard: Glizzy, Gazuli, Glenn, Trey, Elite, Bougie, Jumper, U-Bots, Crucified, Chess.
Wow. Interesting. Low on U-Bots and Crucify.
Wait, I'm dyslexic. Can you go back to the point guards?
What?
Well, no, because I felt like I saw something, but again, my brain
Sir.
fucks with me, so I need to make sure.
Sir.
No, I know why he's going back. I know why. I
Hey,
hate
go
this-
back. Go back. Go
No,
back.
I hate this guy.
Go back.
Okay.
Okay. I took a screenshot. Okay, now can you go to your bust list, please?
No.
Okay, I have it. Okay, can you go to your sleepers list, please?
No.
Bro, stop being a... Come on. Let's go.
My PC's lagging. Sorry, I can't.
Well, it's not the only thing lagging. Let's go.
Like I literally can't.
So let
do
me
it.
get this right. So let me... Come on, hurry up. Get your sleepers list.
I'm trying. It's literally my screen. I'm being dead ass. My screen is fucked. Like my Photoshop is broken.
Well, maybe pay for the proper one.
No, I need a better PC. The problem,
Stop losing money to me in FIFA. Maybe you can get one.
bro.
La 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 la.
I can't with this guy, bro.
Get fucked.
You know, India. You know, he takes my money, and then he makes me do lists that like, yeah.
Bro, is your sleepers list still not loading?
I'm telling you, it's lagging. Okay, I've told you
Oh
this
my
is
god.
this is my issue with Photoshop. Is it has when you have too many files opened, it does this. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
And this is why Harris is, until I get a better PC, Harris's fucking Excel sheets are superior to me because I can't get fucking load shit.
You know what loads faster than Photoshop?
Ah, you know what?
Excel
What?
sheets.
Oh, yes, Harris. Thank you. I'm so glad. Maybe my streams wouldn't be 8 hours long if my fucking computer could like actually load this shit properly.
Bro, the way how long it's taking you to load up this top 10 sleepers list reminds me of me playing RuneScape in like 1998.
You know what? Why don't you go back
This
to
is
1998?
ridiculous.
Wait, how old were you in 1998?
Fuck you.
Here's my locks list, Harris.
I just
Range third. What changed?
I really like Hom. I would probably switch range and sub go to. I've actually debated about that, but I don't know. Like the sub, it's kind of tough because sub has like that 3 side that could be a really big.
High on icy, are we?
Huh?
Looks good to me. Again, it's lock, so it is what it is. That's the locks.
Here's my power forward list.
this motherfucker.
I'm not.
No shot. No shot. You put perm 6. There's just no way.
Where would you put Perm?
3 or 4. If you're really like that stressed about putting Don over him, he has had a better
I'd go
offseason
4.
than Spammy and Carry.
I don't know if I'd go 3. I'd go 4.
I don't know. I don't think Don had like the best year last year. But again, like I said, if 4 is the one, then 4 is the one. I don't know why you have Spammy and Carry over him.
I mean, obviously, I'm super high on Spammy. His ability to play, his ability to score, way he plays offense. I also think he's a good pick and roll defender. I mean, you saw what the fuck they did to some of the best guards pre-draft in UPA.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we played a great weekend. So I've seen Perm playing maybe the best shooting guard of any Pro-Am power forward for 4 months.
I've seen Spammy for a while. I've been there since the beginning.
Since the beginning.
Yeah, the land before time.
Oh well, it's power forward. It doesn't matter anyway.
Last but not least, a position that only 5 people get drafted at, or 4. I don't know. Center. Dimes, Glue, Bray, Polo, Loki, Godlike, Full Sauce, Blue, Sleepski, Rockside Native.
Why is Blue at 7? But he's also not a sleeper. What is happening?
I'm still waiting to see the sleeper.
What is
so that
happening?
I can go to
I
sleep
don't
after I make my point.
I don't understand. You after one series, you have put this man above 3 really good centers. You have him getting drafted, and yet somehow he's not on the sleepers list.
Listen, Harris, it's been a.
But you have Tay, who's been playing.
Harris, it's been an 8-hour stream. Stop.
A
It's been
console finals.
Harris, it's been an
It's
8-hour
a sleeper?
stream. It's been an 8-hour stream, Harris.
Don't make excuses.
Wait,
I was
Tay-
making
Tay-
fun of you for doing an 8-hour stream yesterday because I thought you were joking.
And guess what?
Tay's on your sleepers list.
Yeah,
I just want confirmation from Champ.
he's also on the bus list. I don't understand.
So here's the thing. Wait, hold on. Before I start my spiel and then I go to bed. Champ, is real Tay on your sleepers list? Yes or no?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Well, motherfucker, put up the sleepers list. Let's go. Shop.
My Photoshop is broken. Sorry. Yeah,
All right. Well, so here's what's going on to everyone in the chat. You've got real Tay in your top 10 point guard list.
Uh-huh.
You've got real Tay on your top 10 bus list, and you've got real Tay on your top.
Oh, you lagged out. Damn. Oh darn.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
fucking. You have dudes in a bus list, a sleepers list, and a top 10 list, bro.
Oh man. No. It's been a very entertaining stream. Very good.
By the
time.
way, India, very proud of you for using a Yiddish word.
Wait, what was the Yiddish word?
Spiel.
Oh.
Oh.
What's the thing that you got in trouble for saying?
Chutzpah.
Chutzpah.
What is it? What is that?
It basically just
It means
means that a guy
cojones.
has cojones.
Yeah.
The guy has a lot of
Which means
chutzpah. He has a lot of
balls.
balls. Yeah, he's a lot of balls.
I like how we
He's got
translated
it's
that to
it's
cojones.
the gutsy. It's like, you know, he's got guts. He's got balls. He's
Oh.
got chutzpah.
Interesting.
He's got that muster. You know what I mean?
Oh. Cool.
Unlike you, who puts one dude in 3 lists
Oh my
that
god.
contradict each other.
You know what? You know,
Why
India.
is Blue 7?
India, how about you make one fucking list, okay?
Champ.
He's got a
Oh,
point there, India.
Damn. No.
He's got a
I was
real
about to
point
be
there.
such a dick. I was about to be
He's
such
got
a
a
dick.
point there.
I was about to
He's
be
got a
such a
point
dick.
there. You haven't made a list since '98.
Listen, the only list I care about
I miss
making is
the
the
old
on-air
India.
talent list for the NBA 2K.
Oh
league, right?
yeah.
I mean,
As long as I've made that list,
I mean,
I'm okay.
I mean, at least I'm at the draft.
Fuck you, champ. Look, I'll be honest. Look, people always look. Here's the thing, right? I have no people. Look, we're gonna go ahead and talk about this topic. There is no way that I would feel comfortable making a list because I do not watch 40, 50, 60 players on an equal value, equal amount of games to be able to assess them. So to me, I'm not about to go ahead and do that. But with you disrespecting Claude earlier, I feel confident enough after watching him and this, that, the other to voice my opinion on that. But I'm not going to make a list when I don't watch Pro-Am as much as you guys, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So fuck you, champ.
You should make a list anyway.
I'm
Do
gonna,
it.
I'm gonna do top 10 worst casters.
Well, look, apparently
Are
I
there
don't
10
have any
casters?
cadence, and I'm the worst play-by-play guy in all
There's
of sports.
technically
Do
been
we have 10 casters?
10
Great.
on-air talents.
There's like 4 of us.
I should do top 10 on-air talents for the 2K League. Top 10 on talent.
You get to like 6, and then
No, you got like Jeff Eisman, you got Phil Vizu, you had what was the other guy next to Phil?
Wait, where would you be on that list, champ?
Number 1. I mean, listen. I'm excited to see all your TikToks this week, all right? I'm excited.
Hey, I'm getting paid for those TikToks.
I can't wait to see your TikTok dances.
Unlike your 8-hour streams.
I mean, I just got 60 subs, so I did get paid.
by the way, champ, somebody in your chat says Harris is a Jew. Thank you, sir. You have pronounced the most obvious statement of 2023. I did not expect to see it only 25 days in, but wow, it's crazy.
What's crazy is that champ may have been gifted 80 subs, but you were gifted an extra rib.
Okay, you know what? I think it's time to conclude
Dude,
this.
what's crazy is that
stream.
130 people have no idea what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah, they have no idea. And you know what? I think we're going to keep it at that.
Is Dirk the number 1 broadcaster in 2K? See, it's interesting. You got to discuss these things because while Scott, we'll see what happens with Scott Cole, but he's been in the game so long. I don't know, Andy. What do you think?
What do I think? I believe Dirk is the number 1 caster in the NBA 2K League in terms of
wow.
The man. But here's why though. Here's why though. The man can do play-by-play. The man can do color. The man can host. He's versatile.
Interesting.
And he can play. And he can play the game at a high level. Just not enough to get drafted. But at a higher level than anyone else on the broadcast.
Dirk, me personally, I wouldn't take that. Me personally.
So wait,
Parker Stream, Antoine Love, my guy, my brother in Christ. It is 1 a.m.
His wife would kill him.
Sir, when Champ is done, I'm gonna go sit on my balcony. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video.
I'm gonna play Pro Clubs
and then
with
I'm gonna
Dirk.
go to sleep.
I'm gonna watch him play Pro Clubs with Dirk.
It's bedtime. We have two big work days coming up. I'm working. I got a 12-hour day tomorrow and a 12-hour day on Thursday. So we got big day coming tomorrow.
Well,
big
you know what? I think it's a good place to end the stream, guys. It's been fantastic.
No, let's keep going. Come on, no, let's do another topic. Let's do the top 10 worst champ draft picks. Number 1, future clutch going 7th overall. How'd that one work out for you, champ?
Harris, can you do top 10 busts of all time?
How'd that work out? How did that work out? 'Cause you were very adamant on Discord the nights
Wait,
after.
do I need? Hang on, let me go back to your old. Do you have your old mocks posted, or you never post them?
No, I don't put.
Well,
much.
I remember Harris shitting on Hornets Venom GT for season 4 and talking about how they won't win anything and how there'll be a lottery pick, this, that, and the other. But I don't think he realized.
Oh yeah,
the mastermind that Midwest is.
You
know
oh
wow! It took a left turn there. I thought.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Well,
that's a Big West, man. I missed the war room. Not gonna lie.
The good news is India, me, and Big West had the same amount of playoff wins. So.
No, I thought he got. Oh wait, no, he had a bye. Fuck. Oh damn.
He's got a turn under his belt.
He does,
right?
and a way cooler job than me.
Don't disrespect Big West.
Keep my GM's name.
Onyeka Okongwu was a fantastic comp for you, considering he was the 5th overall pick in the draft and still is a good pick. It's a great comp. Guy was a fucking demon at USC.
Coach's name, actually. All right,
Bro, I need the Hornets to make the playoffs this year. That was my expectation.
I thought they played well, given the circumstances they were in last year.
Harris, let me ask you this. Like guards in this class, what guard needs to drop to them for them to make playoffs?
I think I don't really know, because I think the guys that they're going to get at 10 are probably equivalent talent-wise for like whatever. They need Rigby to be Rigby again, man. Like the dude was an all-star. I mean, he was the second best shooting guard in the league. Like Rigby was really damn good. Like if they can get that Rigby back, like they should compete in the East. But like, I don't know what Rigby is gonna look like.
Well, I will say though, you can have Glenn fall there quite easily, and if they want to run that back, that's a possibility if they want to at 10, or if Big West feels like, hey, Glenn may continue falling. He